Hello, 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 everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Welcome back to another evening of the Not Great Dungeon Crawlers. We are here this evening for some big stuff. Big stuff.
Big boss.
Big boss. Big stuff. We're going to go around the table and say who we are, do a little audio check real quick, and then I have to run into the office and fix something. But John will go through the recap. But I am Grimdar Ironbeard, the dwarven fighter pirate, and keeper of Dorg.
Keeper of Dorg.
Keeper of Dorg.
I'm Kelsey, and I play Nina.
Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul. I play Brand Nilo.
I'm Carl. I play Olive Zedilia, the beautiful tiefling.
All right, and I am John. I am the maker and creator and destroyer of things and worlds alike. So last week was a pretty, hectic but enjoyable, hopefully happier episode in which we explored as we fled from the Grey Dwarves, as Marek used Sunburst to blind these subterranean bastards, and then we fled over the rubble of Greybreach. We ran up, and Marek sniffed out the two passageways as we came to a fork in the road, and we went west because Marek said it smelled tastier. We entered into the Grove of the Greatwood, the secret kind of deeper portion where it's denser, more enchanted forest, because it is occupied by the fey creatures who exist here in the Greatwood. As we stretched deeper inside, we encountered some fairy-like lights that were guarding some kind of magical area deeper within the grove. We successfully figured our ways out inside. Jacob had said that he had wanted to go this way and was charmed towards it by some pipe flute music. As we entered through this magical barrier, we found ourselves in a large circular clearing in which there was a bonfire and a group of satyrs dancing around it in a circle who were welcoming Jacob back home. We eventually found out that the runes on Jacob's back that had illuminated were runes to increase his magical fey native sense, something that his mother had instilled on him when he was born. We didn't figure out that Jacob was sent away for a reason, but hopefully we'll get to that sometime eventually. But, Jacob's story, another day. Jacob decided to go through here, and as we approached the bonfire and enjoyed the festivities, we eventually discovered the leader of these satyrs here, a large female faun named Assisi, who is Jacob's mother. She is essentially the prophet and speaker on behalf of the Yew-Bloom tree, the largest and oldest tree that exists within the Greatwood. It is the tree that sprouted all other trees and is inhabited by the god Yew, or goddess Yew, who is considered the mother of the land in this world. So we found out also that the reason why Jacob has his healing powers are because he is blessed or gifted with the nectar of the Yew-Bloom, because he inherited that from his mother. Assisi offered to use her spell, and we resurrected good old Brick. We offered Assisi Brick's hammer, and he came right back to life and found a new pretty beach for him to spend the night with. So yeah, Brick is just hanging out in Assisi's hut, just living the dream. We lost Marek and Noro to the assistance of the Yew-Bloom for the new harvest. They wanted to ensure that the Yew-Bloom was safe. We decided to flee from the grove because we know we still wanted to help the elves of Thelihil, and as we escaped from the grove, we came out and realized that more time had passed than usual. And so, as we came out, we rushed forward down the eastern path towards the area we know as Thelihil, and as we approached and the night dawned on us with a full moon, we witnessed and heard beneath us rumbling of the ground, an intense shaking, so we sprinted ahead of it towards Thelihil, and as we crossed over into the clearing that Thelihil is built into of the Greatwood, we witnessed a vast army assaulting the outer walls, the white walls of Thelihil, a force of about 500 werewolves and grey dwarves. So our crew, we bring you here to the terrifying siege of the city of Thelihil, and we see dwarves and werewolves scaling the walls, and elves valiantly attempting to fight them off here in the moonlight.
Well, this isn't good. That's a lot of dwarves and werewolves, which are also dwarves.
And they're also werewolves.
Which are also werewolves.
Grimdar's mind is just blown.
Things could be other things.
So, you guys trying to fight a war?
I mean, we can't win a war against 500 of them. We'll surely die.
Can we?
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so.
Or can we?
Unless you've got any magical powers that we're unaware of.
Dude, I'll just jump off the cliff and ride the Leviathan.
It'll be
yeah,
perfect.
I mean, I'll be safe. I don't know about you guys.
Mm-hmm. Olive, what do you think we should
How do you think we
do
should
here?
approach this?
Turn back. Let's go home.
All right. Back to fall?
And they all left.
I mean, you can.
No, we're not going to do that.
I mean, you genuinely can. Like, I built this, but I can use this for other shit in the future.
This is a different castle, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not like this is just, I'm breaking this when we're done today.
It's like, we're actually going to turn real well.
He's-
Fine! Smash it.
I hate everything!
Knock it all over. Stream over.
I'm going home.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because this isn't hidden at
Yeah.
all. Because I thought about this when I was adjusting the camera. I'm like, oh, people can't see this, but they can see it from the other camera looking directly at you. So it doesn't matter. Everyone sees everything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well,
So what exactly do we see? What's going on here?
I mean, yeah, so you guys are like 100 feet away, and you can see the ravages of war, as, like I said, werewolves and gray dwarves are ascending up hook-shotted ropes up onto the height of this wall. And they have, some of them ascended, and they are up here battling and slaughtering elves. Because, again, this is nighttime, it's a full moon. This was just like the night guard that's here. This is not like the full army of the elves.
right, they're asleep.
Yes! It's the evening time.
Well, we
can
definitely
wake
should,
them up.
We shouldn't go in through the front. We should definitely go around the side.
Anyone have a map? Is there a back way? Secret
just
entrance?
go to the side. Any side. That's not the front where all the werewolves are.
I've seen Lord of the Rings. There's got to be a back entrance. We're gonna Lord the Grimdarks.
We don't even
this
need
shit.
an entrance. We got a plant man. Plant
true.
man. Plant man. You'll know this.
Oh my fucking god!
We have to get around the back.
They're dying!
Yes, they are. We need to get around and help them.
Sure!
Somehow.
I don't know. I've never been here.
Neither have I. Look, we're learning together.
We are.
Have I ever
That
been
guy's
here?
dead now.
Can I roll a history check? Have I ever been here?
Sure.
Guys, dead man.
One down.
17.
For the history of Thelihil.
Yeah, have I been here? Is there a secret entrance?
So, I mean...
Was I told a tale as a child before my parents were slaughtered?
Please,
I
please.
mean, alright, so you can recall that the grand city of Thelihil is massive in size and construction, and that the front wall, this white wall, is kind of like the lowest portion of the citadel. It wraps around in kind of a non-complete square, where it's kind of like oval and wavy. But yeah, it wraps around and it reaches back towards almost the coastline. So it's a small line of trees at the back, and then the cliffs of the edge of the continent.
So not really, then. We'd have to go all the way to the back and go cliff diving.
No. How high up did you say the sides extend?
Oh, I didn't say the height of the sides.
Nah.
I mean, this, you guys can see, is like... I mean, we'll approximate, like, 50 to 60 feet high.
Okay.
So, it's not, you know,
Yeah,
unboundable.
We had Jonathan.
How do you think that guy got up there?
I don't know the extent of Illinois's plant shit. Because he's helped me before.
So,
Can we grow a tree?
Can he grow
and
a
climb
tree?
the tree?
Illinois, can you plant hands? Can you grow plants?
I can't plant my hands.
how about
Illinois,
Hold on! He just takes out a dagger. I don't know if it'll grow back.
No.
You asked me to plant my hands.
No. What's your last name?
Illinellis.
Is your last name?
Oh no, my last name.
Please, for the love of God.
Fayrek.
Thank Christ. Okay. Don't cut off your hand.
Oh.
Can you? Didn't you give me a boost in the tower?
Can you make a tree so we can get up these walls?
I can
a
make
vine.
vines, and you could
That would
climb
be
the
great.
vines.
That would be fantastic.
Sure.
Let's go
Truly
around the
great.
side.
Yeah, let's go to the side and not the front, so we don't get killed immediately.
Or you can
Okay.
make like a, never mind.
You can make
A big penis-like vine that just
actually,
weaves around
Like
everyone.
a penis barrage, just right in there.
Straight through the front
Tuck's
gate.
like,
The old penis barrage.
Ho ho from the distance.
Okay, so as you guys are contemplating, you can hear and feel the ground beneath you begin to shake.
Uh-huh. The picture is on the art thing, by the way, whenever you...
Oh yes. Wait, hold on. How do I get to the art one? Do I have to go back up, or did it not come back on the stream deck? Because I thought there was totally a folder that said artwork.
There should have been. Let me go check.
All right. Well, then I'm going to keep it on the angled one. So, yeah, I mean, you guys can feel the ground beneath you begin to shake and rattle.
Let's head to the right side.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to wrap around here.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going, like, further down the stretch of the Citadel? Because, again, this is, like, a very large castle.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Yeah, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what's going on there.
I had a microphone the whole time.
The werewolf man.
See, Olive did it.
The castle itself.
Oh, great.
Okay. And yes, our wonderful... Oh, wait, no. Our wonderful artwork that'll be around eventually. All right,
So, yeah.
Are we attempting to approach one of the sides? In order to do that, you guys will have to go through the forest. Because, like, this is the clearing that is on the scenery in front of you. So you guys would have to weave through the forest.
Yeah.
I'm whispering.
So, are we weaving through the forest to attempt to...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
So, yes, this guy's dead.
Stop killing them.
I mean, it's a timed encounter.
Why aren't they dying?
Because it's a war. What do you think? You think they're just gonna be like, oh, those guys are still figuring shit out. Let's pause a moment,
Why aren't
friends.
the werewolves dying?
Because they're fucking better. I roll to see if they live or die.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, it's a very...
So we're at the side now, right?
Wait,
Yes.
so who are we supposed to be killing?
The werewolves.
Okay.
The dwarves.
Dwarves bad, werewolves bad. Elves
So
bad.
kill all of them. So
There's
then,
500!
Oh my
no,
God.
if they're killing themselves, then like let's just stay
let
back
nature
and let them
go
do
through
their
it.
thing.
Oh my God, I might kill a party member.
Let nature
that's
run
not
its
Olive.
course.
Oh, no.
Okay, so yes, as you reach the edge of this tower, you can see that the tower stretches about... if the height of the wall was about 50 to 60, the towers are about 80 to 90 feet high.
Yep, vine us up, boy.
Oh, I'll do my best. Fuck. And he just, like, makes a little, like, twig, and it just kind of, like, blasts into the wall, and it just splinters around you. I'm sorry.
How about getting us all together and then just having like a big ass
Nope,
fucking
I take out a
beanstalk?
handful of dust. You like dust?
Oh, dude.
Oh,
This is important.
sure. And he just, like, snatches the powder out of your hand. Give me it. Looks at it. He's like, ooh, I can't wait to see what I do. Oh, baby. All right, we'll
Vines
see.
now.
We'll see what percentage. He is 80% dusted. All right. Yep. Oh! So you just see like a large vine just like slithering up, like going back and forth until it reaches the height of the tower.
You gonna be all right, Ellen Ellis?
Who?
He should come up with us.
Oh, he's so old.
Oh boy!
I think he needs to come up
He
with
doesn't even know
us.
if hands grow back.
If he doesn't stay with us,
The hands grow back.
No,
And he pulls this dagger out.
I grab his dagger. I grab his dagger.
All right, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna make one against you. See if
Ugh.
he's swifter.
21 with
All right,
bonus.
he rolled a 9.
Yeah, mine.
Oh.
He's still old. It's
yeah,
fine.
that's right.
I'm keeping it.
His hands?
Give me back my hand!
Grimdark, stop
okay,
saying
don't
things.
read
All right, well this guy's dead now.
So is the werewolf. It's canon.
Yes.
He's
No,
dead.
no, the werewolf's
He's
dead.
dead.
No.
He's fucking dead.
I mean,
werewolf,
so all right.
So then I think that Ellenella should go up in between us.
Gotta add it to the collection.
I would
Okay.
agree. I'm going up first.
All right, give me you so I can place you over here.
There's me.
One
And I feel like
Grimdar at the
One
height of the
Grimdar.
tower.
either one of them.
I just stretch my hands out. I'm king of the world. No.
Well, then after that, I think Illanella should go.
Okay, so Illanellis is up. He's not
And
getting a
then-
figure because he's old as fuck.
Okay, then
He's literally just dust on the ground.
I can go next. Eh.
No one else is not surviving this encounter.
I mean, I'll give him one, I guess.
Just so you can knock him off. So the werewolf jumps up, and this is Sparta's Illanellis.
Adorable little
Oh
Illanellis.
my god, he's so small. And
Hey, I took that dagger.
What are we doing up here, everybody? I just want to
Are you
ride
coming
my
up or
plant
not?
all day.
Yeah, aren't you going up?
I already went up.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it just me?
you're the only one.
Yeah, I'll
Pay
go
attention,
up.
Bran.
Or I could just like leave you guys and be like,
Fucking
"Oh man, look at
Bran."
these non-elves attacking."
Oh
right.
wait, he's
Oh,
dead.
I'm
now
not
that we're
dead.
up there, do I see a bell of any kind, like an alarm bell?
I don't know.
In the area of here?
yes.
No.
have
Like anywhere,
thaumaturgy.
because we're up top.
Yeah, so
high
you
enough.
can look around. Yeah,
Right,
you
I
can
would like
see
to
one
see
towards
further
like.
in.
Oh, okay.
So down at the
what was
edge, because like there's down here,
Sure.
like there
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
areas in this that you guys can't see from the
sure.
camera angle.
Sure.
But back towards this direction, there's like a small courtyard that opens up.
Oh yeah, there is. I didn't even realize it was there.
Yes,
That's
there
it.
is. There's also my hidden penis monster. We'll be getting to that one soon. But yes, into the courtyard, you can see that there's kind of like a small watchtower that like looks back towards here where there's like a bell. And you
And the
can
bell's
see...
not being rung.
No, it's not. You can see there's a dude literally like laying down on the ground, just dead.
Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot the bell with an arrow from my
Or I
crossbow.
can just use thaumaturgy.
Yeah, but they can't understand you.
Yeah.
I can just make a loud screech. Yeah, just
I don't
wake
think
people
they're gonna know what
up.
that
Ding,
is.
ding,
I'm gonna try
ding.
the alarm bell because they're gonna know what that
Oh.
is. Instead of having them like,
I was just gonna tell Olive what werewolves is.
Yes,
in
how to
Elvish.
say it in Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah, like help.
Yeah, or
Wake
werewolves.
the fuck up.
Yeah,
we'll do both. Okay, we'll do both.
Wake the fuck up, help.
werewolves.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot the bell.
All right, give it a shot.
All right, here it
It's
goes. Hero mode.
Literally.
100
It's a crit fail.
All right, so now I'm going to see whether or not your bolt backfiring is sufficient in knocking you backwards.
Great.
It absolutely.
So can any of us
Great.
react?
So, I mean, you can attempt to, but you're going to do it with disadvantage. So, Grimdar is here, aiming over here with his crossbow.
Sorry,
Olive
Bran.
and Bran are the two in the vicinity who could choose to make a saving throw before
I feel like you
Grimdar.
both should.
We have to do it together. what kind of saving throw?
Scream as I'm doing that.
Dexterity, yes, you
Okay,
may.
Dex. Oh, thank
Yes,
God.
dexterity saving throws.
All right, 20 with bonus.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you have disadvantage. You have to roll again and then take the lower of the two rolls.
Okay, 16
16
with
total.
bonus. Yeah.
So 13.
13. Okay, so yeah, you guys like, he just looks out and he's like, Grimdar's got it! Oh! And you're like, oh, fucking idiot, like always. And you both just like reach one hand back and you get him by like the hem of his shirt.
As I grab him, I just say to him, "How the fuck were you a captain?"
And I also
Push him on his
scream
feet.
using thaumaturgy what he told me, what he just taught me. To
Okay.
say in Elvish, which was
Help, werewolves, help.
help werewolves help.
Okay, so the werewolf just looks at you.
Help, comma werewolves.
Because now he
us, werewolves.
he's noticed that you're in the area.
Ooh, do I see him getting ready to leap?
No, he's just turning his gaze towards you, so this guy's attacking this one. That guy, these two are still in combat here. But, yeah, I mean, they're engaged in combat. This guy's engaged in combat with this. It's up to you guys.
How far away is he?
This werewolf?
Yeah.
Like, this height is not insignificant.
Okay.
We have the high ground, though.
You do
Right.
have the high
but
ground
I can't
currently.
leap down.
I'm going
You
to Eldritch
could.
Blast him.
You may do that as
I'm
well.
going to Eldritch Blast this bitch.
I'm gonna wait till he leaps. If he leaps.
11.
No. So sorry. So
are they
your
armored?
blast just kind of like bashes down into the ground. And he's like, what the fuck are you, motherfucker?
Oh no! Wait! Can I react when he leaps?
I mean,
I
yeah.
want to leap at him with both swords out.
Oh, okay. So yeah, go right
literally
ahead.
midair.
Okay, so yes, you leap and he leaps.
Enemy
So we're gonna
style.
double attack each other.
Yes. Oh god, do I roll both or just one?
Yeah, just roll both, because fuck it.
Jesus.
Let's improvise.
Oh!
Okay, so he's got a 19 and a 25.
What are they, Dex? Dex, right?
No, we're attacking. These are attack rolls.
Oh, they're so bad. They're 6 and 9.
Yeah, so you fucking miss both, and he just like,
Great.
just like sinks both claws into the like junk of your throat. So
I'm
we'll
gonna
see.
use Sentinel and smack him in the fucking face.
He's in the fucking air out here.
Well,
like heroes.
Yeah, I mean, literally, they just made an amazing moment happen.
okay.
And you take 16 halved, so 8. Yes, with your magic scales, but he also, because he moves X distance with his charge, you take 10 damage from that, and that cannot be halved.
So 18.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys like
Oh, jeez.
now are not up here. You guys, oh, you're kissing. It was Brick all along.
Oh, great.
So yeah, he just
Brick
kind of
wolf.
like tackles you, and you guys are like here just making out. Because he's on top of you. You are absolutely restrained currently.
Satisfaction?
With he's got like hands in your neck. You guys see this happening.
I'm gonna jump off.
Okay.
Club above my head.
You're gonna fucking
swing it
smash.
down.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be great.
Oh god, can I please try? Can I try the move, John?
I'm coming,
You're
Brad.
restrained.
Here I come, Brad.
Can I?
It's
Smash
okay,
his
Brad.
face.
Here I come.
Please. Please.
25.
25
God.
hits.
Okay.
Damn it.
You crush Brand's face.
That would have been hilarious.
I would have cried.
Oh.
And that is gonna be 12 damage.
All right.
Do I get additional damage from gravity?
Good gravity bonus.
No.
Well,
I mean, I also didn't make you take any damage for leaping down
That's
like
fair.
35
That's fair.
fucking feet.
that's fair. You're right.
So that's your reward.
Okay. I'll accept that
All
as
right,
a reward.
Nina, you have a turn, and Olive, you also have a turn.
Did anyone wake the fuck up after
I mean, yeah, you can see that there's like people rustling and running around in the courtyard, but you also do see, you know, like an army of werewolves and gray dwarves, like literally running through the streets, like massacring people as they're
boy.
running. Like you see women and children just literally being like ripped
the
apart.
fucker in the bell didn't wake up?
Oh no, he was dead. He was laying on the
Yeah.
ground dead. They immediately leapt, like someone bound up here and then bound towards the watchtower and just fucking ripped his face
I
in
guess it's a
half.
little too late for me to.
Boy.
It's a little
Yeah.
too late for me to ring that bell.
Ding ding.
Trying to hook up with that
British
guy,
are
huh?
coming. The British are coming.
Just magic missiles. Ding ding.
Okay, so Nina and Olive, you have opportunities to do thingy-me-doos.
Well, I want to keep my fucking eye on this guy. Because I know he's got some dust now.
Save my life.
Shit.
There's
What do we do?
There's 2 more elders. We're fine.
No, wait, what? No.
Not with us. We're fine.
They're probably dead.
Also, I have to roll for the 2 ballistas to see if their hook shots make it.
Oh god.
No, they do not.
Great.
It's almost like we should have dealt with them.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys are now just dealing with the reinforcements and the army there. It's fine. Oh, I also have to see if the other thing
Maybe I
arrives.
should try to shoot the
It
ballista.
does.
Great.
So yeah, as you guys are like standing here, you can feel literally like the castle rumble.
Great.
You all have to make dexterity saving throws, and I have to make them for the people here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great.
21.
That's gonna be
17.
26.
That's gonna be an 8.
Fine. You fall.
Great.
So yeah, you're you're down here and you're taking fall damage. So roll 2d4.
2d4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim at one of the ballistas and shoot it.
Okay. This guy falls and these guys fall.
5.
And as this happens, you kind of just can like see in the center of the ground of the front by the gate, this enormous like metal substance just breaking through the ground, and we have the
Do I hit it with a 20?
That's some Banjo-Kazooie shit.
yeah, bursts out of the ground. Yes, you strike the ballista. You rolled a 20, right? Yeah, so you roll your damage.
Okay.
I'm
8
gonna.
or 12? D12?
10.
D10. Wait. A D. Oh. Yep.
I'm gonna jump down onto the ledge where
This one?
Grimdar is. Yeah.
I deal 2.
Wait, no, that's Bran.
Bran.
Grimdar's down here. Grimdar is literally down, trapped in the
either way, I
courtyard
have
with the
slow
army of
fall,
werewolves.
So I slow fall.
Sounds like
Are you
Grimdar.
jumping all the way down to help Grimdar?
You're gonna take a lot of damage.
Just a Bran. I mean, I can reduce by 25.
Yeah.
That's true.
So are you attacking that werewolf? And what did you roll for against the ballista?
10 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the werewolf.
Okay. Poor Grimdar.
I
There's a
got
ladder.
a natural,
There's not a ladder?
No, the elves just teleport. They
a
just
natural 20, and then a 16.
Boy.
A nat 20 and a 16 total?
Yeah.
Okay, so both hit.
Woo!
And 1 crits.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean when it crits?
You
roll
the
damage
dice
twice.
Whoop whoop. Doesn't matter. I rolled both of them at the same time. Doesn't matter which one I roll again.
Well, you're rolling just the quarterstaff damage twice. So no, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so 8, 6, and 8.
Wow.
22, and then your dex mod.
5.
Okay, so you deal 27. Off
Damn.
of your 2 quarterstaff attacks.
And then wait, while I'm there, I might as well
Punch him in the fucking skull.
no, use my dagger.
Okay, and stab him in the fucking skull.
Yeah. Oh, no.
What'd you roll?
That's a 1.
All right.
Don't
well,
make me lose my dagger!
no, I mean he's fucking like deliciously chomping on Bran. Like you
That's
just,
fine.
you just like, we're gonna see if you stab Bran. Duh. Okay, so you stab Bran instead.
Sorry. Do I roll for
Yeah, roll your d4. It's just a d4.
1?
Oh, thank
One.
God.
You take 0
Wait.
damage because it's half.
Wait!
You don't add anything.
don't?
No.
It's my dagger.
It's your offhand. You don't add anything on your offhand.
That's stupid.
So you take 0
So
damage.
stabbed in the head.
Because
not
yeah,
angry.
you like dink. It's like ooh, Brad's real
You
hard.
like realize it's Brandon.
I'm so sorry, Brad. All right, so yeah, Grimdar. Now that you're down here, you just kind of witness that there's like 2 elves battling a werewolf back here in the off-camera section of the battle.
Yeah, so there is.
So
Well,
you're like 80 feet away from that, though.
there's no visible way for me to get back up, correct?
Correct.
Great. Well, guess we're down here.
Go to the bell.
I mean, yeah, I'm going to the to the
Okay,
bell
so I told
tower.
you the bell was
Is there
like
a ladder on the
150
bell
feet
tower?
away. I mean, yeah, but it's
Great.
150 feet, so you
Okay.
dash
Yep.
and you go 60, so it's going to take you 3 turns to get to this bell tower.
I tried that, and I fell.
Oh, get it, Olive! Okay. All right, so this elf and this werewolf are attacking each other, so we're going to see... They both suck. They hit each other once each. All right, so the werewolf deals 13 and the elf takes 12, or the elf deals 12. Okay, so yeah, the elf just kind of like, oh, fucking werewolf, and he just like slashes at his chest, and the werewolf like scrapes down like the side of his face, so he's like horribly scarred. Then there's this other elf with the bow who's gonna try to shoot this werewolf. He crits him once and sucks ass with the second. All right, so oh, he's just terrible. He crits and deals 8. Way to go, shitty elf army. They're not known for combat here. They're known for pretty flowers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's a thing. All right. So this guy's up here. He's going to try to shoot this werewolf as well. Okay, so he hits him twice. Hopefully this dude's even better. 5 and 9, so 14 to this other werewolf. All right, so yeah, again, you see kind of like literally... So as you come into Thelihil, you're in an enormous courtyard in which it's kind of like hexagon shaped, in which it opens up into several pathways ahead of you. And you can see large marble buildings, all of them darkened because it is nighttime.
Okay.
All you can see is the illumination of like the shining marble, because these are cobblestone, like marble made those streets.
Sure.
So it's a little bit illuminating, but you can just see like villagers and citizens literally running down all of the alleyways. And you just see gray dwarves and werewolves, like, massacring them as you're walking towards the watchtower. So, Bran, you are beneath this werewolf man, and you can attempt to make a strength saving throw to break out of his restraint.
I mean, I got both my swords. I'm just going to plunge them into his heart.
All right. Give that a shot.
Oh, what do you mean?
You attack with disadvantage because you're restrained.
He's only got my neck.
I mean, you're kind of, like, a little preoccupied by the...
So I am holding it? Oh,
Can you roll to see if you like it?
He doesn't need to roll.
100%.
Ooh! 100%. Fran
baby.
likes it.
100% dislike.
Grimdar's going to remember. All I needed to do was choke him.
He'll be my friend.
Oh, God.
Grimdar's
Okay.
friendship lessons.
Okay, I really don't think I'm going to win this strength saving throw, so I think it's best if I go like that.
Okay, yeah, so go right ahead. Attack with disadvantage with both.
Oh, please. Oh, 17, 15, 3, 11. So, the cold weapon misses. My best is 11 plus... Where is it? Oh, here it is. Plus 2, plus 5. So, whatever that
16?
is. Yes.
Yeah, 16 hits.
Great. But it's not gonna
So
be
this
enough.
is the ethereal one, correct? Since
Yep.
you said the other one missed, yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Where the hell is it? I can't remember the attack damage because I'm an idiot.
1d8.
1d8?
Mm-hmm. I have to roll for the ballista. One's getting up here.
God damn it, where is it?
Wait, one is?
One is getting up. This one, I'm going to have somebody make it up.
I shot that too.
Oh, look at that. 8 plus 2.
8, so 10. All right. Nina and Olive, you guys also have turns. Grimdar, are you continuing to run towards the watchtower?
Is everyone like out and about now? Like they're aware that shit's going down?
I mean, yeah, you can
So
see
ringing the
that there's
bell's not
like
gonna fucking
you
help.
can see that there's like militia that are kind of attempting to fight back at the, you know, invasion that has breached their city.
Okay, so yeah, ringing the bell's not going to do shit.
All right,
then.
do you want to go
I'm gonna
over and
help
try
those
to
other
fucking
elves, yeah.
save these elves? All
Yep.
right. So yes, you're attacking a werewolf.
Great. That's gonna be not enough.
You know you attacked twice,
I
you
know.
fuck.
The first one's not enough. That'll be enough. That is 20 with bonus.
Okay, so yes, that hits.
Great. 16 damage to his face, back of his head.
Yeah, so I mean, you run up and you're like, motherfucker!
I swing once, miss, and then just come back the other way.
Okay, so yeah, you kill that fucking werewolf, and now
Great.
there are two elves standing here looking at a dwarf.
Hello! I'm not one of the other dwarves. I'm a good dwarf. I'm a mountain Grimdar. Just run away.
They look at you. And they speak a language that you don't fucking understand.
Oh my god, can you imagine Grimdar in like Spain or some shit? Like, hi! I'm a mountain Grimdar. I just fucking killed this guy. I think that should be enough. It's kind of the mutual understanding. I'll hit him again. The werewolf. I'm gonna hit his course. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit his course. And you're like,
Roll for a performance.
okay. Nat 20.
So you just run over as you just like literally you smash the werewolf's head like Gallagher like watermelon just like splits, and they both run over to you and they like grab your hands and like lift your hands into the air like champion.
Oh, Grimdar, you beautiful bastard. You've done it again.
Okay, so I have to...
Fire a bolt. Nat crit fail. Nat 20 on the dead Henry, though.
Yeah, right. I'm great!
It's just so typical Grimdar.
So, the
God.
drill outside attacks the gate and deals... Well, we have to roll. It deals 44 damage to the iron gate.
That's several.
Yes, so you can see, like, well, Grimdar, you can see because you're on the inside and it's like iron bars. You can see that and hear some kind of like magical whirring, and as that happens, you see the drill head begin to rotate, and as it does, you see that the etchings in it, the like conical sphering as it descends down towards the tip, just like suddenly begins to brightly illuminate orange and red.
Okay.
And as it's striking the gate, you can see that as it makes contact with the iron, it immediately begins porous kind of burning through the gate.
Yeah, almost like it's heating up.
Correct.
Great.
Yeah, so the gate is breaking here. All right, we did Nina Olive.
I'm going to take a quick look and look for him.
Hey, what are you doing up here? This is pretty.
Okay.
It's a very nice castle.
And I'm just like, hold that thought.
There's a dog kissing Bran.
God. Oh my God.
I should get a
I'm
kiss.
just gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab him. No, little man.
No, little man.
Oh, but I wanted a kiss.
I'm using my left hand to shoot the ballista again.
Okay. Go ahead. Fucking, what is this world?
That's 10.
10? No, 10 does not strike the ballista.
I blame you.
I'm sorry.
Just like,
Oh. All right,
Anyway.
so can we bring up the middle one from that ballista area?
She didn't go.
oh yeah, she didn't go.
Save
Oh, no,
me.
this is happening at the same time.
Oh,
here?
Jesus.
Yes. So we have a reinforcement here. And
Alright.
Nina, your turn.
I'm gonna whack the werewolf again.
I'm so dead.
Whack a werewolf.
God fucking damn it!
Do not. Did you crit fail again?
Yeah.
Wait.
I don't want
I
to.
don't wanted to.
Okay. So we're gonna see if you hit Bran on the 1.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. You're the one who was complaining that
All
I
right,
didn't go
you
yet.
miss Bran. You literally just like whack, and as you go to do it, you just like slightly tumble as the earth is shaking beneath your feet, and you just smack into the wood right in front of your own feet.
Bad wood. Okay, I'm gonna do a dagger. Oh,
God damn!
a 9.
No, the 9 does not strike him.
Can I have different dice, please?
Okay, so the werewolf is going to attempt to sink his teeth twice into Bran's neck and get some delicious nectar out of you. 23 for the one and 11 with the other.
So 1 hit.
Yep. All right, so 11, so halved is 5.
Just enough. There I go.
Are you down?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, he just like and like sinks his enormous fangs like right below your jawline. You're just like,
Great.
yep. So yeah, I mean, you can hear and just feel in your heartstrings just Bran's in agony.
Can I whip around and fire a crossbow bolt at the werewolf?
You're very far away, and there are literally 2 elves standing in front of your face. Bran!
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
It's Grimdar.
Yep, it is. I know. Nope. No. Yeah, it's a 7.
Okay, so yes, that misses. All right.
Trying, Brad.
So this elf is going to attempt to shoot this dwarf in the back with his 2 arrow shots. He misses both. These 2 elves run over here towards this area, and as they do, they pull out 2 bindings of rope from their area, like their pocket, and just... And they are going to attempt to climb. Oh, they're actually good at this game. So these 2 captains of the guard have emerged back up.
Other elves, great.
Yes.
Well, I didn't hear what you said before you said climb. I was really worried. Sorry, Bran.
These 2 monsters from the deep.
Oh my God.
All right. So the drill hits twice, And we're just gonna shorthand this. Alright. 34 more to the Iron Gate.
Whee!
And as the Iron Gate crashes open, the dwarves at the back abandon their ballista and begin rushing towards. So, poor Grimdark. Just standing down here alone. Friends!
No, I'm done to be with them.
I gotta make more puppets.
Instead of transforming, roll for beard percentage.
Alright.
Let's see how much longer my beard gets.
So, Grimdar, you are staring down the
50.
invading force of 5 Grey Dwarves. As you're just standing here alone.
Where did they go? Those
They're
other-
right there.
The elves?
Oh,
No, where
the
did
elves went
go?
up to save
Fucking
them.
shit.
And now you're down here alone.
Oh, hello.
I mean, yeah, they're like 50-ish feet away from
I'm gonna
you.
hide my gloves.
I adore the thought process behind
So I don't look anything like them, correct? Like,
No,
even if I
they're
disguise
fucking
myself,
gray.
like, they know. Yeah. Is there any ash on the ground? Like,
It's like a beautiful marble courtyard.
yeah, but there's fire and shit going on, right? Like, can't there just be some ash somewhere?
Can't there just be some
Like-
fire?
Come on. I want to rub ash on my face.
I mean, you have... And there, I want to rub ass on my face. What was that,
I want
Grimdar?
to rub ash on my face.
You have... And there's... All around on the ground.
All right, I'm gonna like duck in a corner and just kind of like punch the fucking ground a little bit, make some dust, and just kind of try to get it all
Ralph
over
style?
my face so that way I look like them.
Okay, so make an attack roll against the ground. It has 13 armor because it's made of marble.
Well, not 13. So
you can't punch the ground.
apparently not.
So you,
But I get 2 attacks.
yes, you do. Yeah, so your first punch.
Okay, we're good on the second one.
Okay, so yes, your first punch just like bonk, but then you're saying motherfucker. And we'll
Okay.
see.
Oh boy.
So yes, you just shatter this because I rolled and it's 100% broken.
Great.
So you break this like large chunk of marble out of the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to like smash it into pieces.
So you're just playing,
I'm
And
making a disguise.
and these guys are rushing in.
They don't see me. They're hiding.
No, not another elf dead.
I'm so sorry, elves. So yeah, these guys rush inside. So we'll come back to Grimdark.
Okay, great. Thanks.
We'll
Need a little
do,
bit to get my
We'll do
Halloween
everyone
costume
else.
together.
Bran, you have to make a death saving throw.
Right.
I also have to see whether or not this dude continues to just bloodlust over you and try to kill you, or if he moves on to another target.
9.
9. Okay, so you have 1 failure. He senses weakness in Nina because she just smacked the fucking ground and just like leaps off you, but like as he does it, you're unconscious, but like he definitely like scrapes along your chest and just pulls himself over you. Like his dick definitely hits you in the face as he goes over. Just bonk. And then he just sees Nina. He's like, "Ah!"
And jump down.
What? Wait, you cannot leave him up there.
I mean,
Wait, can I do something?
This is how
Can I
we
cast Crown of Madness on the werewolf?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Jesus.
So you have to do
Charisma saving throw, correct?
a wisdom.
Wisdom? Ah, that's right. Yes. 12. So yeah, you succeed.
Okay.
It
so
is
then now.
Crown of Madness.
Okay. So how does it work? Does it on my turn? I take the actions of him.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So he does not have an action now.
Is there a way I can tell Nina that he's controlled?
Yeah, you can fucking yell to her.
Okay. Don't hit him. I've
okay.
controlled him.
I thought you meant Bran. Stop hitting Bran.
Oh no, you can keep hitting Bran.
He's already down.
Well, if you have control of him, can't I jump down then?
Yes, and you will not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Then I'll jump down.
So Grimdar's.
Ran a potion.
No.
Do
let's just-
anything.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, you jump down, and that's your turn.
Okay.
Okay. Oh!
Fucking goddamn it!
I need a kiss.
Kiss him.
Do I have to?
I mean, no, he succeeds on the acrobatics roll. Oh, baby! And he just like, oh, a wolf!
Jesus God.
You look very handsome! And he just kind of like tinkers on up to him, and he just like starts like clawing at his belly and his chest, and the wolf just like leans down, like, "Murr." He's like, "Kiss me." He's crowned with madness, so it's your selection.
Okay, I'm turning around. And I meant
I don't
him.
want to watch.
Oh,
Oh wait.
I genuinely thought that's what you meant.
No. I'm
can't
controlling
see
him,
this.
right?
You're controlling
I'm
him.
gonna turn around and I'm gonna leap at this. And what do I like? What kind of attacks?
No, I mean I do as attack
Come
stuff.
off the edge.
I was going to. Yeah. Oh, that was exactly what I was gonna do.
All right,
actually.
so I'll roll to see whether or not that legitimately happens. It actually does. So yeah, he leaps, and as he does, he just fucking tackles this dwarf, and they tumble off, and they fall onto the iron gate. And these 5 other dwarves down here see this shit happening. So
And they're distracted from me rubbing
correct.
stones on my fucking face.
All right, so that dwarf takes 26 damage
Holy
between
shit.
attack and falls, and the werewolf takes 6, but now he is broken out of the Crown of Madness.
Sorry.
So more things for Grimdar. Oh, and Nina, who's down
Yeah,
here.
I jumped down to help you.
There's so many. There's so many.
Stop being a bitch, Grimdar.
Do I see him like in the corner?
Yeah, I mean,
just-
he's literally just like right here at the edge, like the corner of the tower. He just like started punching the bottom rocks and just.
I look at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm making a costume.
So
they don't-
so many things we have to fight. Why are you playing?
So they don't know that I can trick them.
And how much? This is
I didn't
therapy,
expect
right?
you to jump
Dodge
down.
kit, don't
Okay,
I?
I'm gonna fucking take fall damage for you. So on my turns, you better fucking appreciate that.
Oh,
I mean, if I crit fail, I'm
my
dead,
turn's not
and I hate
done
all
though.
of you.
Shit.
And he
I-
just goes
no,
up
I
towards
told you.
Bran.
I fell off. I tried
And he
to help.
casts
You did.
Cure Wounds
I
on
tried.
Bran.
Well, shit. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
you're healed.
You recover 9 health.
Oh boy, just in time to get one shot again.
Oh, fucking elves just fall. Oh, fucking Bran.
Please,
Does
no.
he kiss Bran?
Yes, he kisses you as he brings you back
Does
to
it
life.
heal me?
Yes,
even more?
that is what heals you.
Satisfaction.
That's how you get the 9. He doesn't actually know Cure Wounds. He's just 100%
I'm Sleeping Beauty. It's canon.
sleeping
I'm
Bran.
100% woke.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right. So, yeah, Grimdar, these 5 dwarves notice you.
I mean, I didn't even get a chance to finish.
I
my
mean, no, I
disguise
said
yet.
they noticed you,
Okay.
not that they, like, detected
Okay.
your
Just
guys.
turn around and be like,
So, yeah, you're here, and they see you, and the
Okay.
5 dwarves, and they look at you, and they're like, which company were you from?
Walmart.
God damn.
Bad company. I finished like
Yes,
quickly.
you're completely
and I
covered. You
take-
look oddly gray, like
Okay,
in the face, and
okay.
like your hands are behind
Yeah.
your back.
I came in with the other guys.
Who was the leader?
too dumb, don't know.
I don't. I was never told his name.
I've told you.
Fuck.
God damn it! Now, all right.
Oh no. What's
So
his name?
you have to roll for deception, and I have 5 people to roll for insight. Well, one nat 20'd you, so if you don't nat 20 back,
No.
you're getting bonked.
No, I don't.
Okay, so the 5 dwarves rush towards Grimdar.
Am I near him?
You're like 15 feet away from him. You're like here on the other side of where the gate crashed down.
Is it Grendel?
Yes, it is, you fuck. Okay, so 4 of them are going to try to bash you with their hammers.
No, wait. Grendel brought me here.
We already... You're a fucking liar!
I'm not.
Where are we from? What's our city?
Hang over there.
Check my notes.
Tara, who was it?
Did they see his gloves?
Elvin
No.
I'm not actually checking. I don't
Oh! Someone else
think
fell.
I don't think I have that written down.
No, I didn't tell you.
Okay. We came from the Underdark. Of course.
Who's our king?
Wait, no, he's not supposed to be.
Grendel.
It's the other
Oh,
one.
that's right.
He's the leader.
No, Grendel's the prince.
I'm just a grunt. I don't know these things. I'm new.
New!
Yeah.
How old are you?
126.
That's not new.
But I am new to your army. They needed a lot of people. This is a big invasion.
We didn't just
They
go.
have to hire out.
All right, roll for deception again. You dumb fuck.
Fucking logistics right now.
Okay, so we have a 24 is the highest.
19.
Yep. So again, we didn't hire anybody. That's not how we work.
You did. And I go to like show them paperwork. Like I'm just like, wait, I have paperwork, and I pull out the hammer and smack them in the fucking face.
Okay, so they attack you first.
Okay.
So, wow, you're so sad. A 22, a 24, a nat 20, and a 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah, they all hit.
So, boom, 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 boom. This is what you get. So that's 8 and 12. So 20, and then 15 and 7. Oh, so 22 and 12, correct? Mm-hmm. So 34 to Grimdar.
I have 34 health, so I'm down.
You just boom, 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 and they just bonk the shit out of your head.
Good lord.
Nina, you watched this happen.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did that go?
I don't know.
Your
Wherever
eraser-
Nina
your
goes,
eraser went somewhere.
people die.
Shut the fuck up, Brad.
All right, so they just gang back, and there's just 4 dwarves just standing over his ashy,
So am I behind
mutilated
them?
face.
Stop. Am I behind them?
No, you're off to the side. You would have to like climb over the remnants of the crashed gate to like attack somebody. There are 5 dwarves and a werewolf
So I can't
here.
sneak attack any of them?
I mean, you can attack one, but there are 5 dwarves and a werewolf.
Fuck you, Crypto.
What? I did everything that I could possibly do.
Oh, fuck it. I'll attack one.
Oh my god.
Use your bones.
Think of the magic items we have.
Oh! I do my wings.
Yay! It's like we have a lot of things that we don't fucking use anymore. Okay, so 2 of them succeed in the saving throw. The other 3 are feared.
That's also real good.
I don't know how to use this.
You punch them from a distance and they get confused.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yes!
Then I might not die.
It's almost like I've given you guys... I even gave you shit last time we played.
So then wait, is this
Did you?
distance enough for those other 2?
Yeah, like his necklace, the fucking
Oh, I didn't get shit.
crystal ball.
Okay.
You didn't
I-
take anything?
I didn't get anything.
No, you suck. What?
I wasn't given anything.
Can I use this on the other 2 that succeeded? Are they
If you
far enough
attack
away?
the ones who failed, you would have advantage because they're
Oh,
frightened.
fine. I attack the ones that failed.
Okay,
One
so
of
you're
the-
attacking the closest one to you?
Yes.
All right. You have advantage on the attack because he's frightened.
18 and 9. Oh, 18 and 9.
Okay, so yeah, you strike with both punches.
Okay. 4 and 3.
Okay.
Plus 4 plus 4.
Okay, so 8 and 7, so 15.
Okay.
Then they're confused for 1d4 rounds.
Yep.
Okay,
You gotta
so
roll a
then
d4.
Can
You
I-
roll the d4.
It's not a d4. 2.
So he's confused for 2 rounds.
Whoop whoop.
Okay. Just gonna kill Grimdor.
Wait.
Oh, he said he was friendly, but he's really not.
Can I also use my dagger?
You would have to move to do that. You can make your monk attack with your punch, though.
What?
Your monk attack also includes your fist. That's why I gave you those bracers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you can punch literally 3 fucking times from a distance. It's just ba 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 ba.
So then can I do that?
Yeah,
How
and
do
he's
I do
still
that?
frightened. You attack again
2? More
Yeah.
1. 2.
because you have advantage. So you're taking the higher of the 2 rolls.
18 and 9.
No, you attack once.
Oh. I'm
So-
confused. So 18.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
Plus
so roll your
whatever.
damage.
Oh wait, this is my punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4.
Mhm.
Hold on. 4.
Okay, so 4 plus 4, so 8.
Woo! That took a long time.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. All right. So, Bran, you're alive, and you see this elf captain right here in front of you.
I'm gonna talk to them in Elvish
Okay.
and tell them, obviously you're being attacked by a werewolf army. We were just coming to visit.
Yeah, they've killed so many of my friends.
Yeah, they're down there. You see 'em?
Oh my god! And he just hero leaps down.
Yes!
And the other one hero leaps down, and Bran hero leaps down. Here comes the fucking troops.
I mean,
they're all frightened.
Is Ellen Ellis hero looping down?
Everybody's doing it. I love parties.
And when I land, do I take any damage?
No.
Okay.
Because fuck that, hero leap. Hero leap is rewarded. So do the two elves. They don't take shit. Ellen Ellis doesn't take shit. Everyone's happy and fine.
I guess I'll drink a potion then, since I've landed.
And you can still attack.
Oh boy.
Because you're landing right behind the one that she just punched.
Oh my god, I cannot see.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. So I'll drink.
Also,
I'll drink a potion.
Oh no!
They're bringing the penis inside.
It is penetrating.
Oh, big one.
Oh.
And just echo. You hear like birds fluttering in the distance, and then just. How did it get louder? He's brick, you know.
Brick's here. All right, so I heal full.
Okay.
The rock wall turns into his face. You know!
Brick is in everything and everyone.
And the one that's in front of me is frightened.
Correct. So yes, you have advantage on the attack.
You're welcome.
Oh, attacking with both, going for the head.
Yeah, go right ahead.
11 and 5. That's so bad. Please. Oh god. All right, so 14 and 17. This is my offhand, so that's going to be 19. That'll hit.
Yep.
And this will hit because it's 14 plus 5.
Yep.
All right.
So you hit with both.
So with the Leviathan Tooth, let's see. Oh boy, 1 and 1. One of them gets +3, so it's 5 total.
Okay.
Oh
Woo.
boy.
You did it.
And then the D8.
Yep.
Where is it? It always runs away. Is this it? Yes. And then 5 plus 2, so 7.
Okay. All right. So that elf is going to attempt to gangbang that guy with you. And he hits him once. For 8. As he just slashes him in the back. And then the other one who lands down is going to try to, like, pull out his little short sword because he had his bow out. And he hits him at least once. Or no, I have advantage. I'm an idiot. And I killed that guy by accident. I'm so sorry,
Oh,
friend.
he's dead now.
Oh, he got crushed by a random
Oh, wait, he's
bullet.
an elf? He's not dead. He's fine.
Alright, so he catches him. 8 and 5. 9. Oh, yeah, this is
That's
a
a
whole
lot.
big-ass gangbang
I
down
also
here.
forgot my sneak roll.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. So, Olive.
Can I? Okay. So,
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I have to do Ilan Ellis. Ilan Ellis is going to land down here. Oh, you're all so close to him. Alright. I am going to roll to see if Ilan Ellis casts Sunburst.
GG.
It was 10 or above, and I rolled the 10.
Oh no!
Okay, so everyone who is in this area has to make a Constitution saving throw to see if they're blinded.
Am I
Me
in
too.
the
You're
area?
safe.
Okay.
Because,
So
like,
it's
it would come
everyone
down
else?
and
So
it
I
would
just
do
see this
here.
big ass light.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
All right, so Grimdar, you don't because you're unconscious. Bran and Nina, you both do.
So it's what?
Constitution saving throw.
20 with
All right,
bonus.
so Dwarf 1 fails, Dwarf 2 passes, Dwarf 3 fails, Dwarf 4 passes, 5 fails, Werewolf passes, Elf 1 passes, Elf 2 passes, Elf 3 fails. So that guy's blinded. So many people are blinded! Okay, so Dwarf 1, and I have to do damage. Okay. Alright, so many things. Alright. Dwarf 1 from the Sunburst. Takes 23, and he fucking just dies, because he's gotten gangbanged by everybody. Dwarf 3 is the other one who is struck. And he takes 25. and he is blinded. Dwarf 5. He takes 24, and he is blinded. Okay, and then it was Werewolf passed, Elf 1 passed, Elf 2 passed. Elf 3 is just blinded. He doesn't take damage. All right. So,
Okay.
Olive.
I'm going to I'll use my last slot for another Crown of Madness on the werewolf.
Okay. Rawr. So, he's going to be right there. 10 plus 3, 13, so you got him.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah.
So what
So
is
that's
left?
the first time using all of my slots. I just needed to do this for you.
Yeah.
John, what was the pass on that, by the way?
The pass for the blind check,
Yeah.
15.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind.
Are you? Okay,
Yeah.
so Bran is blinded.
Great.
God damn it, Bran.
So what?
He just looks up.
It's so bright!
Seems about normal.
Ilan Ellis didn't mean it.
Just great.
So what is left in there?
4 dwarves, a werewolf, and then 3 elves who are helping you. And then you, Bran, and Ilan Ellis. And the werewolf who's been crowned of madness by Olive. And now the
So
penis.
that is the one werewolf, right?
Penis.
And the penis drill.
Let's fight
That
the
is
penis
the
drill.
one werewolf, right?
Correct.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay. Alright, so that was Olive's turn. So Grimdar, you have to make a death saving throw.
Not 20.
So
Holy
you have,
shit.
You have 2 successes. One more
Oh,
success,
good
and you just
old
pull yourself
Grimdar.
up.
It'll only be fun if you also roll a 1 next. Then it's,
All
then
right.
it's a...
For story value, roll again.
Okay.
Because by the sheer vitality of a dwarf,
2.
you suck ass. I was giving you a chance
I'm
for
sorry.
a heroic moment
I'm not 20. What do you want from me?
to roll above a 10.
Well, it was a 2.
Classic Grimdar.
Just is.
Okay, so I have to roll to see if the 3 dwarves attack Grimdar or not.
He's already down. We're fighting them. They ignore all the elves and kill Grim.
No, they all ignore Grimdar. Okay, so
Doric has saved me on this day.
all right, so they are gonna move. Oh, poor Ilan Ellis is gonna get attacked now. All right, so I'm gonna do all the dwarves at once. Oh, okay, so only Ilan Ellis gets hit, and that's not the D8. That's the D8. Ilan Ellis takes 11.
Good thing he's juiced up on dust.
Oh yeah,
He'll feel it in the morning.
That's fine.
yeah, he gets fucking bruised in the face. And like, hey, what are you doing?
That's great.
Okay, so Olive, you get the werewolf's turn.
Okay. So he is right behind. He sees. He's looking at me.
Yeah, he's like
okay.
looking at everybody.
Okay, so this one though. Oops, there goes at me. So this one's not looking right.
Correct.
Am I able to get behind him and just kind of like just get around and just slash his neck open?
Yeah, I mean you can attempt to.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Roll a d20, and we're just gonna do flat roll, 15 or above.
Should we move this front wall? So we can see?
Sure.
Aw,
Farewell, castle.
that's so nice. Oh no.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Aha, we can see his notes. We got him. He's exposed.
I've been peeped.
Look.
All right, so the penis drill's there.
Oh my! Oh, thank God, I'm so far away from it. Oh, it's gonna go through
The
so many
werewolf's bent
people.
over now. I mean,
Oh no.
yeah,
Okay.
Drill has advantage.
So yeah, he doesn't.
God.
He doesn't rip his throat out, but I'll roll for the attacks. All right, so we nat 20s on the one.
So maybe he does.
All right. Okay. That's 25, and that was dwarf 3. Oh, you killed the blind man.
Oh, Olive fell.
Oh yeah, you're still up there.
I'm just like, no, look at me.
So there's
I
three
switched to a
dwarves left?
class with a weapon. I'm gonna stay up here. Everything makes sense.
All right, so this
I'm
dwarf
doing shit. I know.
is gonna
I know.
cast.
Crown of Madness.
No, this dwarf is going to... Oh, fuck, everybody's awkwardly in his line of sight. This dude sucks. He's going to actually...
Oh, no, not Lollipop Guild.
No, he's actually going to run over here, and he is going to start doing something behind the old penis drill that is outside of your sight.
He actually is a lollipop. I didn't see that before.
Yeah, that's why I
it was
called
at a
him for
weird
the
angle. That's
lollipop guy.
hilarious.
Yep. All right, so I did the dwarves, so I'm going to do the 2 elves. Oh, no, sorry, I have 3 elves. They'll attack this guy, dwarf 2, and he'll attack dwarf 5, the caster. Oh, man, dwarf 2 is the only one who gets hit. And... the short sword deals 7 to dwarf 2. As he just kind of, like, misses with his first attack, and he just, like, is blocked by that dwarf shield, but then the second one just kind of, like, pierces slightly into his chest, and he's like, ah, motherfucker! Alright, Bran, Nina, and Ilanellis have turns.
Okay. So there's 3 dwarves left.
Mm-hmm.
Which one am I close to?
That guy.
Is he blind? Is he
No,
frightened still?
number 5 is blind, so yeah, that guy's blind.
Okay, I'm gonna try and
Because he
attack
was the
him.
last one in the circle.
Is
You have
that-
advantage since he's blind.
Okay, so
'cause he literally can't fucking
16 and
see.
6, 13 and 12. So 13 and
16. Okay. So, yeah, 18 and 21 both hit.
Okay. 8.
Did you move up to attack with your quarterstaff, or you were
Yes.
punching from a... Okay. I just wanted to know, so this way I move you.
8 plus 4 and then 1, 5.
So 17. Okay. Are you doing anything with your punches?
I'm
Or your daggers?
gonna use my dagger.
I don't want to become a werewolf. It's fun.
Yeah,
All
right?
ideas. It's just
Wanna bite me?
I control it itself.
Yeah,
to
I
bite
mean,
me.
Bran's not actually Bran anymore. Olive doesn't need to stay Olive.
11.
kind of want to be a werewolf.
Wealth won't want me anymore.
11 misses.
I mean,
Wait,
well,
did you
shit.
attack with advantage on your
Well,
dagger?
if you want me more.
No.
Yeah, because he's still fucking blind.
No.
Okay. Alright.
Can I use a key point to do Fury of Blows?
Yeah, you can try to punch again. He is still blinded.
18.
Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay. 8.
8.
8.
Okay.
Good.
Whee! And Olive's just crippled forever. Oh my god!
Crit fail, you fall right onto the penis drill.
Oh.
Burning my fly.
Alright, Bran.
So I'm blinded.
Correct.
So when he jumped down, did he jumped down in front of me and then cast it?
Mm-hmm.
Do
All right, so I'm
roll
just gonna
again?
back up, holding my eyes, screaming, "I'm fucking blind, Illinois, you idiot!"
I'm so sorry, boy.
Do I roll again, or was that after him?
No, you'll do it now.
Okay.
Because if you're up, you have a turn.
I scream
11.
back up.
All right,
We're
you're up.
up. We're up.
And you're right conveniently behind this dwarf with your... Ah, motherfucker! So if you attack him, you have advantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Smash that dude's fucking skull.
26.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
So, like, question.
Yes.
Like, for werewolves, like, how strong are they? Like, really fucking like they can pick someone up and throw them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Olive's,
Pick up a dwarf and throw it
Let's get a
into the
little.
other dwarf.
7.
What would Brick do?
Oh, well, he.
I just got up from being almost dead.
All right,
It's
well, you have another
acceptable.
attack.
Yep. 12 plus 6 and 18 plus 6.
Okay, so yeah, that hits.
Probably so true.
17.
Okay, so you want to describe how you kill that man?
Yep. So I get up, use Wooey's club to kind of pull myself up, like
Wooey
did.
would have done.
like Wooey would have done when he was dying, and then I just kind of step back, and I sweep his legs out from under him with the first attack, and then I crush his skull with the second one.
Jesus.
All right, good job.
And I drink a potion.
That dude's dead.
God damn
You drink a potion to finish that job.
Yeah, and then I throw the vial in his face.
Drink up, bitch.
I drink it and then stuff the vial in his mouth.
Oh my god!
Here, clean yourself up.
Yeah.
Wait,
So,
there's
does
You look like you need a drink.
Does he come back up? Does he? Damn it.
2 dwarves left?
Yes, 2 dwarves and the werewolf.
Okay.
Well, technically 3, because this dude's still over here lollipopping his way
Oh,
into
so
this
there's
thing.
just...
Hey, does anybody? Can anybody see him lollipopping?
This elf over here can.
Okay.
What the fuck are you doing? All right. So yeah, I mean this elf is gonna very quickly attempt to do an attacky poo with this guy. Oh, he crits him. 8. So he 12s this guy. Okay. So this guy is still Crown of Madness. So this guy's actually going to disengage, and he is going to run over here as well. And then this
That doesn't
guy...
affect the werewolf, right? Because he disengaged.
Correct, he disengaged, so yeah, he won't provoke an attack of opportunity first. Okay. So then this guy... This guy's actually kind of just fucked at this point. So yeah, I mean, he's just going to say, do it! And then, yeah, this guy is just going to, beep! Beep! So everyone in this general area is going to have to make this line of 6 people is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw to see if they can dive out of the way of the enormously hot fucking magma drill
I'm safe, yeah?
that's coming your way. Yeah, you two are safe.
Who's you two?
I'm blind, I can definitely hear.
Me and you.
I mean, yeah, you can hear it, but you're going to make the dex save throw with disadvantage because
So
you're
what's
blind.
the dex save for the werewolf?
The dex save I have to make.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm making technically 5 checks, and then Bran is the only other one. Because
So that guy I killed gets run over, right?
oh yeah, he just
he's
like splashes like fuck. You see his like blood squirt out from beneath the bronze wheels.
It was like a
I
Who
put some
Framed Roger
I put
Rabbit
some,
moment
I
where he
put
just
some
Pretty
of
much,
his steamrolled-
yeah.
I put some of his blood on my face like war paint.
Oh my god!
Over the ash.
All right, so the werewolf fails. That first elf passes. Second elf crits it, so he's a god. That other elf, or the other dwarf fails it, and Ilanellis. Oh, Ilanellis
No dust
fails
buff?
it as well. I mean, Bran, did you roll?
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to roll.
Yeah, you have disadvantage because you're blind. Please don't get run over, Bran. Don't play in the streets.
So what is it, Dex?
Dex.
Alright, so that's 14 total. 6.
Was that a 1?
No.
It's a 6 total.
Okay. All right. So I have to roll the old damagey dues.
Yay!
Oh boy.
So Ilanellis blinds you and then gets run over by a truck, and so do you. Great guy.
He means well.
Not anymore.
Oh, those were good rolls there. Okay. So this literally just these two guys. Oh fucking god! It's a thrill. And then the werewolf also passed.
I thought he
And-
failed.
No, the werewolf passed. The dwarf failed. This other dwarf here failed.
I thought you said that.
I could have sworn
Yeah,
you
you-
said the werewolf
did I?
failed. I'm almost
Yes.
positive
Oh,
you
okay.
said
So
it
then,
failed.
yes, it was the other way around.
Because that's why I was like, both
No,
of them failed.
They did?
That's why I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
it was like
Oh,
it was
thank you.
almost a perfect scenario.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's why I was like, fuck
right.
yeah, we're good going
All
into
right.
this right now.
So yes, everyone in this area is just beeped over as it just like penetrates over and over again.
I could just see this as an animation, and like what you're doing right now is how it.
This
would have
is what
been
I mean when I
animated.
say this needs to be a cartoon. Like we need to make this as like a comic or an animated project. So everyone in that vicinity takes 42 damage.
I'm down again.
So yeah, the dwarf dies, the werewolf dies, and Ilanellis is like literally penetrated on the tip of the drill
Oh,
because he is
no.
the last one struck.
Oh,
So he's
God.
just like from the insides, like you see like whirring, kind of like a blender.
Okay.
And you see him like,
no,
like
no,
spitting.
no.
Oh God.
And yeah, I mean, Ilanellis just like
He can make it.
No, he's fucking dead.
He can make
He
it.
is dead.
Wake
Like,
up, buddy.
his like goop.
we
is
just
gone.
smoothied his insides.
Ah,
You know what? He's the reason I'm down again.
Oh,
And this
God.
is like here with just Ilanellis on the tip.
Just the tip.
Just put him
Just
on
the
he's just
tip.
yeah. All right, that's a
Well,
good
now
point.
he's melted.
So yeah, he's just like, and you can see that the cone just like stops. So Bran's down. Grimdar and Nina are safely here.
So there's like no ladders on either end of this wall. Like they have these people jump up to this area. So it's like
I mean,
I mean, like
there are two distinct ways. So there are like elven runes etched in here
of course.
that are kind of like crawl like holes for you to place your hands in. They also just have magical ropes, like conveniently the fucking rope you found that I fucking gave you and explained what the fucking rope
I
did.
have slow fall. I'm fine.
And said, hey, this rope's gonna be really important. Please remember, use the rope.
Olive, would you like to use the rope?
Do you remember what the rope does?
It doesn't break.
And
No.
throw the fucking rope at all.
I throw the rope up at Olive.
Okay, this rope is called the Arc. It is an ancient rope, elven crafted. It is unbreakable by any means other than powerful magics, and it always throws the perfect distance required.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's almost like I fucking told you that and
I'm
was
sorry,
like,
what? The perfect distance?
correct.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Give
so
me that
like
rope.
literally
It's
Nina's just
mine,
standing here and
motherfucker.
she's
You
like,
want your
oh,
necklace? I got my
Olive's up there,
fucking
like,
rope.
whoop,
Trade
and it's
you.
like,
Just on-
No.
yeah, it
Okay,
just like
cool.
immediately tethers perfectly right to a little chip right there. And you're like, wow, this is fucking great. So there's like now just like a tight wire down.
Sweet.
Kind of
doing
sad
it. I'm going
Grimdar
down.
didn't get shit.
Can I try to grab that rope back?
No.
Or is it stuck?
I'm holding it.
Oh no, she can pull it back.
Oh, she can? Okay.
yeah, because
all right.
she's attuned to the
I just
rope.
didn't want it to stay there and she lose it.
Did everybody
I'm
else get
attuned,
something and I
guys.
somehow didn't?
No, there were 4 things.
Where was I for that then? Because I don't recall being
You
given
got the
anything.
crystal ball.
Yeah, the crystal ball is one of the things.
Is
What do you
it?
picture? A tree.
Yeah,
Good
because
job.
that's all I remember getting. I
It
was
was the
not
crystal
told.
ball, it was a magic rope, it was the necklace, and then...
The potion. So he technically has 2 things, and
Oh,
that's
you're-
why.
You're so fucked up.
No, I'm not. I ran in, I got the choker right away, and then I...
The
technically,
potion
Olive
was
got-
crafted with you in mind.
What was?
The potion was crafted for him in mind.
Ah, it says drink me. It's mine.
The eye, the rope, you were,
You can't even
well,
drink
you
it,
were
it'll
crystal
kill you.
ball, rope.
I never got a crystal ball.
I know, but the crystal ball was
okay.
like, he ended up taking it.
Oh, but it's supposed to be mine.
But yeah, I mean, in mind, because the scrying spell utilizes spellcasting modifier.
You should have it now. Because
So-
I gave it to you. Or I gave it to someone.
No. I took a look at it.
Let me
and
see
he-
if it's on my...
He took
my
it from me. Because I was looking at him like it's
yeah,
cloudy.
my thought was necklace, potion, rope, crystal ball.
All right, let's do a little Christmas exchange.
No.
All right, so the elven city of Thelihil is being massacred,
First
and
of
we're
all-
giving gifts.
First of all, I'm down, so...
So
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
going to run
so
over
just take it from him.
and take the potion out of his robes.
Go ahead. Go
Yes.
ahead.
Are you fucking kidding?
I have
don't
the
have the
ball.
crystal ball.
I do.
Okay.
You have it
I
now.
don't have the crystal ball.
It's called the eye.
You know what?
The eye, the arc, the potion of dulled senses, and what did you get?
I thought I had.
You
the
have the potion of dulled
Yeah.
senses, and then you have the chain of candor.
I don't know what the potion does.
No, but you know it's called the potion of dulled senses now.
Okay.
Okay, let me think about what Grimdar would do here. The first thing he would do is not rob Bran.
While he's unconscious, can I, like, steal something from
Guys,
him,
there's 2
too?
dwarves alive over there.
I don't care.
I'm gonna
What? So they escape successfully.
It's 2, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna run over to help Bran. And
Jesus
Bran!
At the same time,
Steal the potion.
gonna take the potion.
If it's not gonna happen, I'll break it.
The gargoyle?
Why?
The gargoyle was
Because
like wearing the chain.
you're not gonna take it.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fair that you're literally taking it from me.
you
while we're
take shit from
dying.
everyone else all the time!
I only robbed one person.
All right, I'll give you. Do you have potions in your bag?
Yeah.
All right, I'll knock one back.
Which one?
And then you take one for
I
the
have
price.
the troll and I have the greater. Use the greater.
Okay, greater. Brand's like, use the grader.
Please use the grater, Jesus Christ, use the grater. Oh my god.
Greater?
it hurts.
You just
So wait, do I roll or do
grating
you?
his face.
You can roll.
You
I'll
roll.
roll.
Yes.
Oh, they're over here with me. Thank you.
Oh, goody, I'm only at 12.
All right. So yeah, I mean, this elf over here is the only 2 or 3 elves alive. These 3 here, they just kind of like run over, and they look at Bran because you're the only elf-looking one here.
Wait, who ran over?
The 3 elves who survived.
Did this thing stop moving?
Yes, because
are
they
t-
left.
Are 2 of the captains alive?
Yes.
Okay.
What has happened?
Clearly, you're being attacked.
It's
Fuck
not
yeah!
great. It's not great.
They don't understand.
Smashing on the dead body.
Yeah, I start hitting the werewolf again.
Roll for performance.
2. They're still horrified.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. He's a fucked up dwarf. Listen, we came here to talk to you guys about the forest dying and everything, but clearly that'll have to wait.
Yes, I would think so. The city's under attack.
Yeah. So what do we do here? It's your city.
The militia should be fighting the Grey Dwarves, but we have to go somewhere to help them.
Where?
Well, there are 5 pathways.
Jesus.
It's almost like I explained that the courtyard opens up into a hexagon, where the one opening is the middle, and then we get to now pick who's gonna end up getting saved. Let's play Russian roulette.
Wait, who?
D&D style. Oh no, in terms of NPCs in the future.
Oh, great.
Just the classic Grimdark reaction. Not great.
Yeah, there's only one direction I want to go. So, where do we go?
There's the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
The artisans. The craftsfolk.
Craftsfolk? Okay.
The peddlers of finer goods.
Oh, you mean...
We got a whole street for it. Oh!
Ooh, well, I know where we should go.
And then that's the final direction is towards the barracks.
Towards the barracks?
Yes.
You know, where, like, all the soldiers are?
Oh, yes, they're probably all out around in the city now.
Oh, Jesus. Well, which way leads to the palace?
Any of the avenues will eventually breach back in.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of like spiders back, where it like,
Okay.
you know.
Spiders.
Again, because... Wolf!
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Wrong
I just
city.
wanna go
Hero
home.
lead.
Pepe, why? You should have told me.
Okay, so there's the... Did you write them all down? I heard you writing.
So everyone assumes that I wrote it down,
Yes.
so nobody wrote it down. Yes, I did write it down. You're welcome.
I heard you writing.
Doesn't I?
What would you have been writing?
I usually
Penis
draw.
drill
sucks.
killed everyone. World like blender inside Ilanellis.
So what was it? It was
Why should I tell you?
okay, I can
I
pick the
think
worst
we
one.
should just go.
Marketplace, artisans, craftsfolk,
Craftsfolk.
peddlers of finer goods, and barracks.
Craftsfolk or
How the
peddlers?
fuck do you keep throwing a eraser at me?
We should go in duos.
Craftsfolk or peddlers?
Who
Who would
cares?
Bran pick? Bran would probably pick peddlers of finer goods. Definitely want those people indebted to you. For sure. Well,
Up to you guys.
Thank you.
well, I mean, who else speaks Elvish?
No one.
Oh, no one.
I know how to
Alright,
say.
so peddlers.
I know how to say help and werewolves.
Help and werewolves?
Yeah, you taught me how to
Are
say
you
that.
repeating that right now? Just saying it to them?
Help, werewolves!
Help, werewolves! Help, werewolves!
It's like the coolest fucking traveler ever. Help the werewolves! Help the werewolves! Why would we do that?
All right.
Yeah, I mean, you
So
guys.
where are we going?
Should we
It's
split
up to
up
you,
and maybe go in
fuckers.
pairs with the NPCs? or we should go one path and fuck the father for her.
I think we should go to the marketplace or the
Marketplace
peddlers of finer goods.
Marketplace sounds big, so we
Peddlers or craftsmen?
should... I'm going marketplace or... actually, craftsman, though.
I mean, I got great swords.
All right.
Where does Grimdar
I
want to
mean-
go?
I would go.
Grimdar doesn't remember the
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
No,
Doesn't
Grimdar
matter.
doesn't.
So
Responding to
obviously,
something.
I'll actually tell them that
Yes.
there's the paths.
I kind of want to go to the marketplace,
I think we should go there.
but we should bring...
But marketplace might just be food.
Yeah, I would rather go to the
I
peddler
would rather go to crafts folks.
or peddlers.
We're wasting
or
time,
peddlers.
too. We need to make a decision. We should split up.
What do they peddle?
Of all the finer crafted sculptures,
Okay.
paintings,
No.
Okay, so all of
what
them are
about
going to go
arts?
to crafts.
The arts?
the peddlers of fine goods.
Yes.
Yes.
They're just artsy fartsy?
Nina, yeah, then I'm going. Nina and I are going to do arts and crafts.
Yeah, we're going.
I learned sewing and everyone died.
What about artisans or,
okay,
or
it's
crafts
worth it.
folks? Where's the weaponry and armor and stuff?
Well, the fairer crafters or the artisans.
There. Let's go there.
The craftsfolk usually make the woods, the buildings, anything that requires wood. You guys are very slow.
Artisans! Tell the artisans!
Artisans.
We'll all go
I take
there
all the
then,
elves with me. Fuck
unless
them.
you-
They can't even speak to
I
them.
know. All right. So, are you going to artisans with everyone?
It's up to you.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, we'll all go there then.
Everyone's going towards the artisans.
Good old Bran.
Oh, farewell, my valuable, precious NPCs. Everyone to the artisans.
God damn it! Wait.
I knew I should have just kept my word.
You could have.
Do you
Are
want
you
to
are you
craft
are you bringing the 3 guards with you?
Yes.
I think
Oh,
we should
yes.
send them to another section.
Yeah,
No.
send them somewhere else.
crafts?
No.
What else was there? The market, the crafts, the
Artisans.
I'm just
We're going
thinking
there.
back to when
Barracks.
we wandered
We
into.
should go help them with the barracks. We should go send them to the barracks.
But they should be out of the barracks. Nobody should be there.
Well, you shouldn't, but
We
you
have
never
5
know.
choices.
Mm-hmm.
We have 1, so there's 4 left.
Split up.
That was my idea.
Jizz, split up.
Jizz?
Yeah.
You two.
Definitely.
Did
No.
you just like
said jizz.
subconsciously say jizz?
No, I said split
No,
up.
you said jizz split up.
No, I
literally
said
said
just
just
split
split
up.
up. Yeah.
You said no.
Definitely.
I 100.
I didn't.
Well,
No.
we'll check back
No,
later.
no. You definitely. It was definitely a slip because of that penis drill.
Jizz.
So then,
That was genuinely the only thing I heard. Jizz. Split up.
I'm going to artisans.
those two can go to artisans. Do you want to go to crafts
Oh,
folk
man.
with me?
Yeah.
And send the guards to...
To-
Wait, you guys aren't going to the peddlers?
Barracks.
What are the peddlers?
Peddlers
The
of finer
arts.
goods are just arts.
That's
and
what we're
stuff.
doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's crafts folk,
She's saying
and then
crafts.
I
there's
thought Craftsfolk
peddlers
was the
of-
artsy one.
No,
No,
peddlers.
peddlers of finer goods. They're the ones who do like sculpture and like paintings and murals.
Do you
And
think that's really
which-
worth it, though, actually? I think that may not be better.
That's why I thought crafts folk.
Okay.
crafts folks are the ones who make like the buildings. Like they do, consider carpenters. Like artisans are blacksmiths.
Okay, we'll go to the second one because they'll help rebuild the city if we can save them.
Okay, so
Okay.
Yeah.
crafts folk is going to be me and
Olive will do the art later.
Olive.
She's fine.
I'll
She'll
go
use
with
the
You
board
guys
for
are going to
enemies.
Just
artisans?
recreate the penis drill
Yes,
as a mural,
artisans.
just shredding it.
And there's like a sunbeam going below it.
Brand
Yeah,
just
yeah, I'm
blind.
gonna draw that.
Like this.
All the important moments of the
Peddlers laying
battle.
dead on the ground.
Where?
No, bashing the
Oh, yeah,
werewolf
yeah,
head,
okay.
just looking at everyone like, hey, come on.
Where are we sending the 3 elves?
Barracks seem important.
Okay. So then
Yes.
3 elves.
Please draw that. Literally what you described. Please draw
All
it.
right, so the 3 elves are going to the barracks.
Yes.
This is beautiful.
right.
Artisans is going to be Grimdar and Bran, and then crafts folk is going to be me and Olive.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well,
So is there anything left of Villanellis? I have to know.
I mean, his like
He's-
neck and like head and like the base like outline of here, everything else, like his legs are now dangling down from, you know, the like sinewy outer portions of his hips. Like his
Okay.
legs are
Why
just
did I
kind of
ask?
like, and he's just like,
Oh, really? The tongue's going too?
Yeah. yeah, his spirit is alive.
His spirit's alive.
No.
Grimdar, do you have another hammer?
No.
Just put everyone's souls in hammers for Grimdar
And we take
to
it to the
save.
resurrection place.
Yeah.
My God, we can have a hub where we can just party.
Yeah, right? All right. Bran and Grimdar go towards the artisans, Olive and Nina towards the craftsfolk, and then the 3 elves are sent towards the barracks, correct? All right. Oh.
Why do you still sound upset?
Yeah, what the hell?
We were
'Cause
never going to save all of them.
5 paths, 4 of you, 1 set of guards.
I'm gonna drink another potion on the way there.
Okay.
So are you saying that we should have all just did one path? And
I
sent
mean,
the
I'm
3
not saying
guards?
shit.
I mean, I don't think we should split up like one person.
No.
Like, bad enough we're doing it by 2s.
Okay. So, we will do Bran and Grimdar as you guys run towards this beautiful alleyway in which the artisans occupy their space. As you begin rushing through the marble streets, you can see buildings are on fire despite being stone. As you can see inside, you can see the interiors, anything that is wood, furniture, things like that are on fire. You can see bodies littering the ground as you're rushing through. In the streets, you can see dead elves, dead gray dwarves, dead werewolves as well. But as you're rushing through, you can see ahead of you, there is a large kind of like conflict, obviously a battle going on between a force of gray dwarves and elves up at the alleyway ahead of you as it begins to curve back towards the center.
Okay.
The forces look like it's about 20 elves and about 15 gray dwarves
Okay.
currently battling. And you guys would be approaching from the rear.
And it's me, Grimdar, and the 3 elves.
No, just
No,
you two.
it's just
You
us
two.
two.
Oh, where did we send the elves?
They went towards
the
the barracks.
barracks.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Learn to listen, Bran!
I thought I heard it, but I didn't.
Don't even write down your damn notes.
Nope. The only thing I wrote down is epic leap ended poorly.
It's important to know.
Ellis blinded me. I'll write that one down too.
All right, Grimdar and Bran, you guys are approaching this from the back.
Ooh. Okay,
Are we
so
approaching the backs of the elves or the back of the dwarves?
Back to the Grey Dwarves, because they would be attempting to assault, like, essentially consider that the keep
Okay, sure.
is ahead,
Sure.
so they are attempting to plunge forward and aim towards the keep of the city.
So we would have advantage.
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to crack a potion real quick before we get into this.
Good choice.
Why are you falling my butt?
Okay, so I've added to the list.
Okay.
That's great. Ellis blinded me, right?
Nope.
And drilled by lava penis.
Yep.
Those are the highlights.
It's a good day. Pip!
All right. I'm back at full now because I've had 2 potions.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Yeah, right?
I'm back at full.
Ooh.
Alrighty, Bran, you ready? I don't actually say that because that would be giving away our advantage. But
Yeah, we just eye fuck each other and then
Yeah.
go to the right.
Oh.
Kind of like where. So we want to go to one side.
Yep.
So that way we don't just get surrounded and murdered.
Yeah, if I hit one of them, we might be able to knock them over like bowling style.
Dominoes.
Yeah. Or bowling pins.
Dominoes.
Okay. Either.
Okay, so we're gonna go like to the left where
Okay.
there's kind of just
Okay, so
the
you
one on
guys
the
are going
end.
towards the left-hand
Yep.
side.
And the elves are obviously fighting, but I kind of wave and then just attack one of the.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an opportunity.
Oh, jeez.
All right. You, since you have been in this state for such a time, and you have recently been knocked down, you now have access to a breath attack. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it does,
Oh boy.
but it is a straight line. It is not a cone.
It's a straight line.
Straight line.
Boy. Oh yeah.
Actually make it like dominoes.
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so yes,
For sure.
you run over to the leftern edge and get on the edge of the dwarves. Okay, and then you open your mouth. Say, oh! Okay, so yeah, Pip. So yes, you run over to the edge, and as you do, The cats have breached the walls.
Is that something important?
It's just the DM screen.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, this is gonna end poorly.
No! Oh, Pip.
Just get on the couch where it's safe. Pip, please.
He's just gonna sit, and it's gonna.
No! Oh my God, Grimdar, no.
We actually have
we get that
Grimdar
off of
cat.
there.
Yes.
Sorry, Pip.
He's so upset with
I
me.
know. He's like, why'd you do that to me?
I was having fun.
Right, so I'm gonna shoot my laser beam.
Okay.
Fire my laser.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna have you do this.
Oh boy.
Roll a d20.
Cough.
No, wait, that one's a bad one. Oh, please. Please.
Oh, you'll see. You have advantage because you have you sneaked up on them.
Way to go.
You
new
sneaked
guy.
up on them, so you have advantage on this.
Oh God, okay. That was a 2. Please.
Oh! Did you roll a 1?
It's a 4!
My God.
Suck.
It's a
Jesus
clear
Christ.
line!
Okay.
How do I fuck it up?
So I'm gonna roll for
Wow.
how many feet this goes. So 7 feet.
It's my first time!
Sexually.
Okay.
I was recently hit by a drill.
So yes, you run over, and as you open your mouth, and you feel this kind of like, I mean, you were gonna like stab people, but as you got there, you felt this overwhelm you.
Okay.
Like, this wasn't genuinely really so much of like a choice as this was like a, you have this power building up within you, and you feel it literally just like out of your mouth as though you could no longer keep it in. So it doesn't come out like actually in a line. It comes out more of like an awkward spray and splatter. Yeah, so you just kind of like...
It's projectile vomit.
Pretty much, you run over and you just vomit this like strangely clear substance. So it's like frothy.
Brand used water gun.
Oh.
So it's like a frothy, not like bubbly froth, but just kind of, you know, it looks almost like rabid. So like
So
if
you're
you
foaming
were
at
to
the
have
mouth.
rabies and you just rabies spew.
He's a crab.
All
He's bubbly.
Okay. So I will do the damage for you. Okay, so the first 4 dwarves in line
Yeah?
take 28 damage from you.
Holy
And as
shit.
they do it, though, as it strikes them, you see that it begins to, like, immediately burn away through their metal and through their faces. So you see them, like, "Oh!" And those 4 dwarves just fucking, like, "Oh!" Just melt in front of your eyes, and you're like, "Oh!" Just still, like, it's dripping, like, as it's dripping from your mouth, you feel it, like, sizzling as it cracks against your scales.
See, I think this is awesome, but when there's good things, there's bad things.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I can't use any of my magic, so that's a starter.
There's probably something worse.
Yep. All right, Grimdar, what are you doing? Because you see these, you're like running up to like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him, Brad, and then he just,
So that happens.
Yeah.
They fall into the ground. I'm just gonna kind of like how you would do it when you like step through tires at like a yeah. I'm gonna just do that between the bodies and try to barrel over these other guys.
Okay, so where are you striking them?
I like the midsection.
Are you just coming through them in like a line?
Well, aren't they like lined up?
Yeah, they're in a line.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why
hitting the first one. I'm
right, so
dominoing these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and we'll see how many you're gonna hit.
What am I doing?
So you're gonna strike 6 dwarves.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm rolling. Am I rolling damage?
Yeah.
Okay. That is 14. Right in their midsection.
Yeah, so like in the back,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yep.
you're hitting them from
Oh, right, yeah.
Because it's like, you're pretty much cracking their
Yeah, I'm hitting
spine.
like the back kidney. I'm hitting them in the kidney.
Oh, all right. So like,
yeah, in the kidney.
you hit 6
specifically.
dwarves, and they immediately just like piss blood. Like you can like see it, like you like cracked like their bladder open, and it's just like uncomfortable.
Do I break the metal? Because I got the gloves on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if I
will
shatter
make
their armor. Because then they'll get stabbed with their own armor too.
As I'm you should get that checked.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, so you break 4 of their armors, and those guys are gonna just take extra damage, and we'll see if they die.
God.
Oh, I suck at rolling for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean, they take
I
5.
understand. All right. I mean,
So they're sorry, they take 4. So they're not dead, but like they're just like, oh my god, they're in actual fucking agony. These 6 dwarves in a row.
fantastic.
All
right.
Yeah, here we go.
So I will roll to see. Well, we'll just see elf, dwarf. All right, elf wins the roll. We'll see how many die. All right, 3 more dwarves die. Okay, and we're gonna see if any elves die. Yeah, they do. So 4 elves are slain in combat as this is happening. All right, so Bran, we'll come back to you as you're just looking down at these, you know, really disfigured bodies now at your feet.
Oh boy.
Horrified at what you've become.
Just gonna kind of wipe.
You're just a boy in search of power, and you found it.
I don't need those gems anymore.
Don't need your
I
gems.
am the gem.
Oh god. Oh, that's so
Infinity
gross.
stones? What? The Infinity Stones?
Yeah. Apparently they make you puke. All right. So how many did you kill?
You didn't kill
I didn't kill
any.
any, but they are pissing blood, and 4 of them I've shattered their armor.
Yeah, and
'Cause
3
I
died
hit-
from the elves
'Cause I hit
fighting,
them in
and
the
4
fucking
elves
kidneys.
Okay. Do I feel the sensation gone? Is it still there?
died. Yeah, no, you feel it like receding back down into like the pit of your, you know, kind of like your diaphragm, like right below your sternum.
Right below my sternum.
Yeah, so like.
Oh boy, that's great.
The most fun Carl's ever had.
Are you okay, Carl?
No.
You're Grimdar now. I just pat you on the head. It's okay.
You're not.
I know.
You just feel like a pat on your head of
What
approval.
the fuck?
Oh, I've had a long day.
Puppets.
Oh.
So I guess I'm just gonna rush the first one I see and just plunging attack. And
All right, so yeah, you have advantage.
This is her brother.
jeez.
Her dead brother.
Oh my god, why? Oh, that's a lot better. All right, so that one's 23. This one is also 23.
Okay, so yeah, you hit.
Great. Cold. 3. So 1 regular, 2 cold, and then do I roll sneak attack last or?
No, you sneak attack now.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh my god, this is too much damage. All right, 7, 8, 9, and then he's dead, isn't he? He's
Yeah,
just dead.
he's dead.
All right, he's dead.
Because his armor was broken anyway. Okay. Grimdar.
So how many are left now?
7, 8, about 6 dwarves.
Okay, they know we're there now, so I don't have advantage anymore.
Correct.
Okay. Can I do the same thing and just kind of?
Yeah, you can just fucking go right ahead, Grimdar. You're a special man.
16.
Yep,
Great.
it's gonna hit because you broke their armors.
Great. That will be 15.
Damn.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna see how many you're gonna hit. We'll see if we're rolling a d6 or a d8. Yeah, all right. Oh, 6. You slay literally 6 dwarves as you just bam, 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 like bam, bam, like bam, bam, bam.
Wait, are you using his club?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much what you
That's
are.
all I use. It's
All right.
so much better.
So there's one
It's a
dwarf
D12.
left, and the elves just kind of like in front of the two of you, just like jump him and take his weapons and like bind him up. And they look at Bran and they're like,
Wait, who do they bind up?
they bind up the dwarf, not Grimdar.
Okay, because you said the
They
dwarf.
fuck slave Grimdar.
Please.
Bam,
no.
bam. Huh.
So wait, they bind 2 of them up?
Yes, no, they bind the last dwarf. It's only one left.
Okay.
They don't bind.
I'm trying to make. Okay. all right.
Yes. Who are you?
I'm Bran.
How? Why are you in the city?
Well, we were visiting the city, and clearly you guys need some help.
He's not with them?
No, he's with me.
How long have you known him?
A while?
And he's not like the other dwarves?
No, that the color on his face. He did. I think he did that. He's not a great
It's
dwarf.
like coming off right now. I mean,
Yeah,
we've been
I
running
walked
around.
over to him.
a little ash.
It's still a little
I
ashy.
walk over to him and I use some of the. And I just wipe it off.
You just like
Yeah.
Oh, so I have to see if your beard burns away from the
No, not his
acid.
beard, his face.
Oh, I have to see if your skin burns away.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, 4. You're fine.
All right, but it sizzles on him.
Yeah, you're just like, so you feel like that, like kind of that fresh, like if you ever
Is his
use like
beard coming
a nice like facial wash and you have that like minty fresh feeling afterwards.
That cool mint feel.
Yeah, you have
Clean
that.
Grimdark.
My hair gets really long and flowy and then just shrinks back to normal size.
L'Oreal.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe he's Bran with it. All right.
You gotta write these down. These
So-
are classic.
So they just kind of look, and they look at Grimdar again, and they're like, I mean, no, he does not look like this dwarf. And the other dwarf is literally just trying to spit at Grimdar, and he's just yelling at him in dwarf, unpure fucking scum!
I want to walk up and smash his skull in.
No.
No! Grimdar, no, wait! Alright, stop.
There's a reason they're taking him prisoner. They need information.
I'm gonna kick him. Just a light kick. Light kick.
Okay.
In the balls?
Yeah. 16.
So yeah, you kick him right in the dick, and he's oh!
0 satisfaction? Or
And I just
100%?
lean down and just, you're the scum.
Damn, Grimdar, what the fuck?
Okay, so 30% sash. Do you really pull out
Oh,
Dorg?
absolutely.
You the scum, you little bitch! Don't fuck with Dorg!
Like, Dorg! You can't say that.
I kind of start laughing, like, visibly.
Get back below the dirt, you fuck! Dorg!
You get below ground or I'll put you there, bitch!
So the elves just like literally are watching you kick another man in the dick and then intimidate him with your puppet skull.
Yeah, he's insane. Don't. He's fine though.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Okay, well we have to take him back to question him. Please.
Which one?
I mean, you can keep that one. I don't think we'd get any information out of him anyway.
You would? Really
He
wouldn't.
doesn't know shit!
He's talking. I'm just kind of like looking around.
Grimdar.
The full move.
Wow.
Just like a Pokemon. Grimdar.
Grimdar.
Grimdar. Grim.
So good. All right, Grimdar, let's go. Come on.
Grim.
We're looking
you
for the artisans.
So much for your help. We've evacuated many of them, but please, if you
Where?
could help us.
Where did you send them?
We're taking them back towards the Citadel.
Okay, good.
They've been fleeing with the other forces of the militia, but please, if you could help find any stragglers in the area, we would appreciate it.
Sure.
Thank you. All right, so we're gonna cut to Nina and Olive as you guys run towards the.
But Nina, there's this guy now.
Hi.
You actually have it.
No, not yet.
Someday.
I'm gonna steal Grimdar's puppet.
I'll fucking kill you. Actually, it doesn't matter. Skulls abound. I'll make another one.
Oh,
Well, with
the true darkness of Grimdar. None of the puppets matters. I can always make more.
You just come up and you see him carving another skull in the middle of the night. Like, what are you doing, Grimdar? Making another dork.
Okay, so Nina and Olive, you two are running through the alleyway, and you approach, like not like a conflict like they had, but you can see that there's a group of people huddled around on the ground. They're cloaked in black cloaks, and they look like they're attending to someone on the ground.
Do I hear any chanting?
Chanting? No, you can hear just like the muttering of like conversation.
You want to blast him? I'll blast him. Oh, I don't have any more slots. I can't do anything fun.
So you can hear them speaking what sounds similar to the Elvish that you heard Bran speak before.
Help werewolves.
Yes, actually.
They don't see us yet, right? And they're just in front of us?
Correct. Yeah, they're off like literally at they're in front of like a building. So they're in front of like the doorway of a building. The door is shut. You can see that they're like 3 people kind of in a half circle, and one person is down on the ground with their back against this door frame.
Is there a way that I can, like, sneak my way over with my boots of elvenkind?
Yeah, you may. You can just... Yeah. So your footsteps are unheard.
Okay.
and you're about 10 feet away from them.
Can I
but
kind of
you-
go like around too and like try to flank as well, like they're not like seeing?
Yeah, so she walks close along the side of the alleyway, and you go around the other side.
Yeah.
So you still hear them speaking Elvish, and you can, as you get closer, you can see that there is one man like on the ground. He's got very bright blonde hair and blue eyes, and you can see that he's just got like blood trickling out of his mouth, and he's just like grasping at his chest.
Okay. I don't hear anything else except for like the Elvish.
No, you just hear them speaking Elvish.
And I don't see anything else, just this guy.
Yeah. You see the backs of the 3 other people.
Do I see the faces of the people?
No, their backs are to you.
Is there something that I can climb up?
You're gonna like Spider-Man, like climb over these people?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there are buildings. Like you can attempt to climb a building.
Can I do that?
So how are you gonna climb?
Whatever I have to do to use acrobatics. Oh, I'm gonna use my rope.
Jesus Christ, please.
I'm gonna use my rope.
It's like
and
Batman.
you try to fucking steal my shit, I
Okay,
will
so
fucking
you like
murder you.
you like lasso the rope, and as
Yeah.
you throw it, it just like jumps up into the air about 15 feet, and then it just immediately darts towards a chimney and ties itself around the chimney.
I'm calling you Batgirl now.
And you like ding ding, and it's tight. You're good.
Okay, so I start like walking up with my elven boots.
Yeah, so you quietly
So there's
walk
no
up.
ding ding. There's
So-
just
Okay, so yes, you are now like holding yourself on a roof, and as you look down, you can see that it's 3 women, like an older woman, a middle-aged woman, and then a young girl.
okay. Do I see them doing anything to the person? on the
I mean,
ground?
you see them like desperately trying to like move his hands to see what he's holding.
Do I see what he's holding?
No, you can see that he's like clutching a gaping wound in his chest.
Can I check my surroundings and see if there's anything else around?
Further down in the distance, you hear kind of like the echoing of footsteps, like far away though.
And
Like a crowd, not like a singular set of footsteps.
getting louder or getting distant?
Distant, more distant, so they're getting a little more quiet.
All right, I'm gonna. I can't leave her by herself. I can't. I don't trust him. All right, I'm gonna keep moving forward, and I'm gonna try to get around and try to hear if there's anything. Like, there's nothing else I can do. I don't want to scare him off. I'm a fucking tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
Will I scare them
you're the
off?
most like.
No, you look human.
Yeah.
Okay, so then can I like climb back down, go back to like where I was?
Yeah, like 10 feet behind them, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna walk up.
Okay.
Is
And
that not good?
I'm not fucking saying shit. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk up and ask them what's wrong and if I can help.
Okay, so what are you saying as you approach, and about how far away do you want to be when you say it?
I mean no harm. I'm here to help.
Yes, that and about 5-10 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you only take like a few steps forward, and you say like, "Excuse me, I'm here to help. Please, what happened?" And the 3 elven women turn around and look at you, and they look and they see if they see Olive.
Tell them I'm cool too. Be my wingman.
None of them see Olive.
All right, cool. Never
You're
mind.
literally just like,
I'm like Crunk.
like not even like against like a wall or
I was
anything,
like-
just like stopped in the street, like, no, you don't see me. Okay. Excuse me, and they speak common. What?
Do you
Who?
need help?
He's my son.
Is this the oldest?
The oldest one is speaking. Yes.
Okay.
He's been hurt.
What happened?
The werewolves came running through the streets, ravaging all of us, and my son tried to protect our family.
Okay, I walk over.
Kick him in the dick.
Would giving him a potion help?
You can try.
You should maybe say, "Hey, I have a friend here. She means no harm too. Let me get in this action."
Okay. So I have a friend, and
Great.
she's
Why
here.
are you telling me this?
Just
my
so
son's
you,
dying.
little
so you
scary.
don't get scared, okay? She's
Okay.
gonna help. She's gonna try and help.
Does
help.
she know magics?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
Maybe.
healing though. I just are distracted.
God fucking damn it, Olive.
Okay. And they
Well,
just.
I'm just like,
while she comes over, I'm gonna give him one of my healing potions.
Okay.
One of my greater ones.
Okay. Go ahead.
Do I roll?
Yes, you roll.
I can chill touch him. I can Eldritch Blast him. I can make the sparks fly, and I can yell. Also, I can control his brain, but I can't now.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, so good.
15.
Okay.
Did it do anything?
Yeah. No, he's healed. So
Oh,
he just
well,
kind of
shit.
is like he's still injured. Like he still has a wound, but he's not dying.
Okay.
And he just kind of like splutters up blood, and he looks at you both, and he's like,
Can I try to like? I'm sorry. I'll let you finish first.
just looks at both of you, and he's like, thank you so much. What are you doing here?
What? I was gonna try to bandage him up and grab like do a medicine check and do like grab like tear a piece of my cloth off and just like
Yeah, go
kind
ahead.
of cover the blood.
You can multitask. You can say 2 things at once.
I'm here to help. Look at my tits. I'm gonna put this on yours.
Love him.
Oh, I've seen those before.
He's a comet flying through the sky.
18. Okay, so yeah, you do. You successfully
bandage
like
up and
wrap his
stuff, yeah.
wound, and he's like, thank you so much for your help.
What is so? I heard the whole thing. Like, what can we do to help? Like, where do they go? How many were there?
The werewolves who came through the streets, there were only a few.
Which
3,
4. Okay.
3.
All right. I just want to make sure where I'm
One
gonna
was
get killed.
very large, though.
Okay, large boy.
I couldn't stop him myself. The other merchants in the street tried to fight with me, and he tore them apart in front of me.
Are you a druid?
Me? No.
What are you? Just
I'm a fighter.
good for you.
I tried. But, you know, big boy.
What's your name?
Michaela. They call me Mike. With cash.
I hope he's still here.
You fucking better be. For the stream, my sir.
Thank you.
Michaela.
Last name?
Piriella.
Oh man, that's a mouthful right there.
That's why they call me Mike.
Yeah, Mike Pierce. All right. What do you suggest we do?
Just heard a very loud meow. It was fucking terrifying. He also wants cash, Don.
It's so loud.
So
Just gonna write down Mike.
Yep.
what do you suggest we do? Should we go help him? We go fight werewolves?
Sure.
3 werewolves.
Yeah, we got it.
I
You
don't
got
have
your
so-
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but I have no more mind control.
You got your Eldritch Blast.
All right, I'm gonna.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
3. Ugh.
Oh, 3, that's so many.
Listen, I
Okay.
can go into trauma and fuck everything up. I
Okay.
need to be careful.
Mike,
Bubble spit all
Yeah,
over
dude, I was like,
everyone.
Mike, which way did they go?
It's an alley. They went up the street
Where are they? Do you know where they're headed?
towards the citadel.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, I could have figured that one out.
They're all attempting to siege the keep, everybody. I feel like you know,
Should we
they're
go-
rampaging through the streets just
Honestly.
mercilessly, but they're all attempting to go towards the keep.
Should we just keep going forward now that he's okay and
Yeah.
alive? Stay indoors.
Yes, everyone.
A keep joke. It's a keeper.
Yeah, keep going.
All right. Well, I think we should just suggest you guys barricade anything you can and just stay indoors.
Thank you.
And we'll come back for you guys once we fuck these werewolves up.
Yeah,
Oh.
what she said.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
We don't need any. We got all the luck we need. You use that luck to stay alive.
Okay.
Let's go.
So how are they even communicating?
No, he speaks common.
Oh, you speak. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Only
the
he does,
elves
not the
speak
not the.
common.
Oh, the all do.
Some
You
of
don't
them do.
speak common?
I'm gonna speak in Infernal. All right, we're good. Let's
Okay,
go.
yeah, we're
Did you want me to help you?
Are you able to fight?
I could try.
Let's give you another potion, buddy, and I'll give you one of my awesome potions.
Okay.
And it's
Awesome potions.
yeah, it's the
Yeah, is that what it's called?
it's 8d4 plus
That's
8.
a superior healing. Not awesome.
It's pretty awesome to me
Not
though.
on the paper.
So I got 3 left.
Can I ask for awe-inspiring potions, please?
All right, come with us then.
Okay.
But make sure your friends and your family are safe first.
Yes, I'll tell them to be safe. And
Okay.
take solace here in the houses.
Okay. And then
He just kind of turns to the 3 women and just kind of hugs them, and they huddle briefly, and
Aw.
they like kiss him, and like he hugs his little daughter, and he's like,
He just closed the door. We'll never see you again.
I hope I can come back and
Nobody, you're
make
not.
all of you proud. I'll do my best again. I
Okay.
did very well the first time.
Enough
And
of
they
this
just
shit.
kind of like step into a house and like close the door.
You're going to die in here.
And the like little girl's already crying. Daddy!
And then Olive cries as she lights the building aflame.
He's heartless. You guys are really gonna take him out and kill him?
Never thought it was gonna be like that, did you, Mike?
You have mercy.
I'm a mercy killer.
It's better this way.
So they don't get eaten by the fucking werewolves.
We're gonna start going with Mike down the alley.
I'm so sorry. Just lighting the building on fire.
You see like hands reaching out the window.
Please! You're just pushing on the door. No, you gotta stay in there.
The warmth is better.
This is so dark.
Go to the lights, little girl. Go to the lights.
This is so fucking dark. Oh my god.
Your father loves you. You'll see him soon. Okay, so the 3 of you begin walking up the street.
right,
The 2 of you
Jesus.
and Mike. And Mike just kind of looks to you and he's like, the large one, the large wolf, he was very powerful.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having a moment.
He wore a crown on his head despite being a
Okay.
Is it Grundle?
Did Grendel
I
work?
keep hearing Grundle.
Stop!
I know you're not saying
It's Grundle. It's
Is it
Grundle.
Grundle?
I'm gonna call him Grundle.
You, Grundle. What?
I fucking killed you.
I hate that name.
The other bullies used to call me Grundle.
Oh, what's wrong, Grundle?
That's pretty much what it is. Someday I'm gonna be a king. You guys are assholes.
And then I
King of the butthole, huh, Grundle?
And then I puke on his crown. And it melts.
They wouldn't let me play in their werewolf games. Oh.
And all the other Grundles.
Oh no.
Used to laugh and call me names. Alright, so yeah, I mean, Mike tells you
my
that the large werewolf wore a crown.
Huh?
He wore a crown.
Oh god, I gotta get that crown.
Okay. I'm assuming it's like a bronze or a goldish crown or silver kind of?
No, it looked jet black.
Black crown. Okay.
Don't repeat it.
Probably not.
I won't.
Probably not something else I'm not going to say because no one's paying attention.
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all. Anyway.
He deserves no rewards.
Exactly.
It's brands.
Okay. Well, do you have a favorite weapon you have on you? Or are you just going to grab something and just beat the shit out of him?
I have, and he pulls out like this very large greatsword. Oh. It's been in my family for years.
What's with all these jacked elves?
Yeah, right? What the fuck?
They all just use great, so what?
We lift marble all the time.
It's passed down in family generations.
First name Mike, middle name Jack.
That's in.
They call me Mikkel Jack.
MJ for sure.
There's 2. There can only be 1, though.
They're gonna have to fuck for the end.
Does he have a glove?
Oh, he does. One black glove.
Oh no.
The Piriella family sword has been passed down to the firstborn male for years.
Well, let's go slice up some fucking werewolves.
Please. I would love to.
Olive's is pumped right now.
All right.
She's woke.
So as the 2 of you, or the 3 of you with Mike, you continue down this alleyway. This is great for the podcast.
Pippin is attacking the window.
So, as the three of you continue down this alleyway, you see two werewolves who are stopped, and they are literally devouring individuals in their hands. But it's just two werewolves, and you see them literally holding them up in front of them, and they're eating them.
Sneak attack.
They're distracted. Yeah.
Sneak attack.
I mean, I can. Yeah. Let's not. I'm not gonna Eldritch Blast them. Fuck that. I'm pulling out my rapier and fucking them up.
You get one, I take the other.
Yeah, and you too, buddy. Mike. Yeah.
Who would you like me to kill?
If I miss mine, you'll hit mine.
Same with me.
Okay, I'll wait until you both fuck up, and
Okay.
I'll kill them both.
There you
Ready?
go. Good.
So wait, sneak attack is advantage, right?
Yes, you have advantage.
Okay, ready?
Oh,
15
Mike's a
and 8.
god.
So 8 and 15.
So advantage is.
So,
Yes.
So 15 is your higher roll.
what?
Oh, 8 is the you attack twice?
Yes.
Okay.
So 8 and 15 are
So
my
the
two
15 is
highest.
going to hit.
25.
25 is going to hit.
It was a D8 plus 1.
Yep.
For the 6.
6.
10.
Oh, I guess I should describe how I'm hitting this guy.
Yeah, please, because you have an ethereal fucking blade. Also, I'm absolutely... I feel like that modifier should not continue to be Dex. I feel like it should be Charisma. Because that's, like, really underpowered in terms of, like, just the Hex Blade class itself.
So too.
Yeah. So, you rolled a 5, right?
Yeah.
So, you
Plus
do 10.
the 1 because it's automatically a plus 1.
Okay, so, yeah, you do 11 then.
All right.
Because that doesn't seem remotely like a well-designed class.
Yeah, that's why I'm not...
I don't like that at all.
Yeah. I thought it would be a little better than that.
Yes.
All right. How do you describe your hit?
How much taller are they than me?
I mean, these are about 7 feet tall. These are pretty large ones.
Can I, like, climb up his back and take my quarterstaff and...
Yeah, so you like...
Yeah.
and you start choking it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like tee and just shove it right into the butt.
Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, it's like an ethereal, so like it burns through the cloth tunic that was covering its ass. So you just see this like really hairy grundle reveal. And you just like, gonna get your leader too. And you're just like, and he's just got like a fucking ethereal rapier in his ass, so he's distracted.
Hell yeah.
And then...
Satisfaction?
Yeah, oh yeah, he was distracted as fuck. Okay, so Mike comes up with his fucking immense greatsword, and he slashes towards the one that your dagger or your rapier's in his ass. So he crit, or he doesn't crit, he hits. He does 12 as well. Nope, marked the wrong
You're
one.
really making me want to use a greatsword.
So, oh, I fucked up on the
Thought you wanted
damage.
to
I'm
say.
actually an idiot. Yeah. Okay. So as he comes up and he like unveils this greatsword, you can see that it's again shimmering in the moonlight, and he slices through the back, like the spinal column of the werewolf. You literally see it like melt, and its head from the shoulders up just like starts to disintegrate at approximately the shoulder blades, and then you see its head just like lurch forward, and you see like the meat here disconnect, and it like forward. So it's gone from like here down, and it's hanging towards its front. So your rapier is still in its ass.
I got a puppet now.
You've got the biggest puppet in the land. And his head's like kind of awkward. Yeah, you just hear Dork yelling from another alley.
I'm like, hi, I'm Dork.
I'm a stupid fuck. My name's Grimdar.
So that one's dead.
Yes, so the other werewolf that you're choking, he has to make a constitution saving throw because he's restrained. He succeeds, and now he has to do strength to see if he breaks out. He nat 20s you. So he just like, and your greatsword, like, he kind of rips it out of your hands. So you're just like on his back, and he's got your greatsword in his hands. But now it is your turn again.
Jump off.
I wanna stab him in the throat with my. Wait, no, I have a short sword. Can I use that?
Sure.
I'm gonna use my short sword.
You're not
but
proficient with it, just as an
I'm gonna
FYI.
use my dagger.
Yeah.
Because is that like now my? Can I do 2 with that?
Yeah, you can attack too because it's now your main hand weapon.
No,
So you can,
stab
like,
him in the fucking throat. 16 and 12, and then they're plus 6.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they both hit.
Whoop, whoop.
So 22 and 18 both hit.
So 6 and 5.
So 11. Okay. And then you have your offhand.
And then
You
I
can-
wanna,
Yeah.
I wanna punch him in my stab
You should try
area.
to do it. Yeah, you should try to like punch him the other way and just so the dagger can go in harder.
Yeah, like tink, tink.
And then-
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are fun.
teamwork.
Okay.
Did you roll a 1?
Yeah. God
Suck,
damn,
man. So you like go to punch him, and as you do, he's like lurching this way from the fucking dagger, and he just.
Bites my.
We're gonna see if he bites you and deals damage. He does. Oh, all right. I fucked out of the roll, but 6. You take 6. And we'll roll for satisfaction of him biting you. 60%. He really enjoys this.
Can I, like,
Neither of us are.
Yeah, you're still like on his shoulders.
Yeah,
He's
can
like,
I, like,
struggling with you.
flip over and grab my quarter staff?
Well, he's
and-
got it in his hands like this out. You're on his shoulders.
Yeah, so like.
So you mean roll over his head and like come down, grab your quarterstaff, and then what?
And then kick off of them.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Make a strength saving throw.
9.
Or no, sorry. This is acrobatics because it's still dex.
Whoop whoop. Nat 20
Okay.
plus
So-
7.
So yes, make your attack roll as well. You only attack once here.
What do I attack with?
You're attacking with the quarterstaff because I'm making it where you literally roll. You roll so nimbly that you pull the quarterstaff from his hands, and as you do, you like sweep it forward and bash him in the face.
12
12 with the bonus, or is it 12 to roll?
with the bonus.
With the bonus? No, the 12 misses. So like you try to like sweep him, and he like lurches backwards, and your quarterstaff just misses his face.
Do I at least get my quarterstaff back?
Yeah, you have your quarterstaff in your hands, and you just kind of like land on the ground on your feet, and he tries to claw you. He rolls a 2 and a 20, so he crits you. Okay, so you take 14 from the one claw where he just kind of like really gets it in where your like your clavicle is, so that like open meat of your one shoulder. He just like digs in, and he's like literally holding you here with one claw, like in your body.
Can I take an? I can't take another turn, right?
I mean, Mike and Olive can help, so Mike's just gonna come over and like, oh, he's stabbing the girl. Oh, he rolled a 1 on the other one. I mean, it's fine because he hits with the other one, so we resolve the hit first.
Why is that a yes?
You stabbed me
I was
twice.
trying to help you.
Okay, so he like,
I didn't do
oh,
real
he stabbed the
damage.
girl, and he like rushes over and he just plunges it like through the side, and you're in front, so you see like it come out the other end of this werewolf, and his hand just kind of like convulses against you, and then pulls out, and he tries to like pull.
She fell, right?
Yeah, you fall backwards. Yeah. Sure. So yeah, he pulls his hand out, you fall backwards, and you suck. 11? No. So you're like Eldritch Blast like flies by, and he's like struggling with Mike, and they're gonna strength saving throw against each other. So Mike, oh, they tie, so nothing happens. So they're just like, you motherfucker, give me my fucking sword.
And I'm like, attack him, let's go, come
Yeah,
on.
it's your
Yeah,
turn.
I'm gonna get my
You have a
quarter staff and I'm gonna whack his hands.
Bonk the fuck out of him.
No.
Oh, you want to hit his hands where the great sword is?
No.
No.
Hit his head to disorient him.
I'm gonna whack him in the throat where I had previously.
Oh, sure.
17 plus 6 and 9 plus 6.
The 17 hits, so yeah, you hit once.
5.
5. Okay, so you like bank and like hit him right in the neck, and he like lurches over. We'll see if he breaks his concentration for holding. He does not. He's very intent on this sword.
And then can I stab him in the stomach?
Yeah, with your dagger.
9 plus 6.
15 hits.
Woo!
Yeah, werewolves have natural armor.
7.
7. Okay, so yeah, you like plunge it into him, and he's like, we'll see if he breaks his concentration this time. Nope, he crits you. He really wants this fucking sword. Olive.
I'm gonna slash one of his wrists.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's a 16 plus 5.
Yeah, so you
or
hit.
7, sorry. Yeah.
Olive did something.
So the ethereal blade comes through.
Why did we all clap?
8 plus 6, so it's 14.
14?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually catch both of his hands and you literally slice through them.
Fuck yeah!
So you actually see like him reel back and it's just wrists and you see 2 hands on Mike's
Give
hands.
this guy a hand!
And he's just like,
Do they regrow?
no. They're not plant hands.
I have a question. This is your ethereal blade, right? The one that you can like
Yeah.
zip in and out. Do you zip it out so you have speed and then blink it back in like right as you get to his hands?
I mean,
Because you can swing
weightless.
faster.
It's weightless.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah.
well then you're fine then. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. So he like rears back and like sprays blood everywhere, and as he does that, Mike's gonna try to rip through the rest of his stomach. Fuck you, Mike. Oh my God. So he just like, yo, he's a tough boy. Okay, and then he's gonna try to claw Mike.
With no
With
claws?
no hands?
Yeah, he just like slaps
There's like
blood
blood
at
everywhere.
because he doesn't know what the fuck to do. He's
Can I
like,
just throw him away?
It's like wacky waving inflatable arm
yeah,
throwing
pretty much.
with just blood.
So Mike just like blood splatter on his face. He's like, oh, fucking gross. Nina.
Can I like jump up and like slash his
Do a killing-
eyeballs?
Oh my God! I want all your shit. Yeah, go right ahead. I'm all about that shit.
I can't use my quarterstaff for that, right? So my dagger.
No, you would have to use your daggers if you're attempting to like
But if I'm using that as my
main hand, you attack twice with it.
okay. So 15
don't
plus
remember.
6 and 9 6 plus.
The 15 hits. You're definitely getting an eyeball.
Okay.
Start collecting them.
Pull
it out.
5
Sorry.
6.
Bump him up, Mike.
Okay.
Bumping
So yeah,
Mike
you like, and you like sink a dagger into his right eye, and he like.
And then can I take my quarterstaff and like poke him in the other eyeball?
Oh, I thought you were gonna like jam the dagger in deeper with your
Because then I
quarterstaff.
would lose my dagger.
You can pull it out.
You can buy daggers anyway.
I mean, you could also, if you did that, you
I
can
also
get the
have one
hilt
extra.
like all the way in, so it goes into his brain.
Yeah.
Like the dagger will go
Then
into
you
his
pull
brain.
it off, and then you
Or
get
you could just
Something
like
that.
palm it.
Yeah.
You are a monk.
Yeah, just push him away.
You're literally the way of the open hand.
I wanted to blind him though.
But he's,
You
I think he'll
kill
be
him.
dead.
he's already
You-
dead.
if you poke him in the
Double
brain.
tapping.
8 plus, I guess my punch.
Yeah, it's an
6.
attack roll.
8 plus 6.
So 14. Yeah, he's fucking like at this point just like rearing back. He's got like nothing. You just like push this dagger
him.
and you just feel it like it feels like, you know that feeling like, I know you hate like raw meat,
Yeah.
but like that like squish,
Yeah.
and he just like and
And
like
then I just like push off of him.
and he just like falls backward like wacky arm inflatable flailing tube man hands.
Blood still flying everywhere?
Yeah, just flying everywhere, and then they just fall to his sides, and like his tongue just like lolls out of his
Olive
mouth.
just spits on him. It's like, Peppy, do the same thing.
Yeah, fucking party everywhere. I could have helped in this fight had you asked me to do it. I could have
That's
blinded
fine.
him with web.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Shit.
And then
Oh,
Mike
shit.
just like steps on his hip and like rips the great sword out, and like organs just like like flop out onto the ground.
did
around him.
Good job.
My family will be proud. Thank you
Yes,
so much for
totally.
your help.
If we didn't light that building on fire, they'd be so proud,
I
Mike.
hope my children are alright.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
totally
they're fine.
Olive didn't do it.
These were the two who were with the larger wolf, though.
Well, let's keep moving forward. Wasting time.
Okay. So you two continue to the end of the alley, and you two continue to the end of your alley, and you meet in this small courtyard-esque thing in which you see the entrance steps up towards the citadel.
I'm just looking at you. Oh, yeah.
We're fucking doing it! It's like we're winning in combat for once. Fucking mess. Mike stabbed a werewolf, and he's like, "Yeah,
Oh, yeah, this is
actually
Mike,
fucking
by the
did."
way.
I
Hey.
hit people in the kidneys.
I made my own puppet.
I puke on people and they die.
What?
Oh shit!
And I
Pepe's
just,
like-
I
Pepe's
stare,
like, "Oh,
I stare at Pepe.
Fucking, and he just like slinks over to like Grimdar's hat. And he's like hiding in there. He can't fucking see me in here.
Aw.
Wait, where is Dorg?
He's right here.
And he like sinks into like Dorg's eye socket, and he's like leering out of his nostril. Like he like climbs down. He's like, I'm fucking safe inside the bone hat. Okay,
Then I put
you
him back in
keep
my
me
belt.
safe.
I got you.
Thanks. What the fuck is this thing?
Dorg.
Thanks, Dorg.
You're welcome.
We're good friends now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a house in here, Dorg.
Yeah.
Good. We'll be best friends.
Yeah.
Grimdar's getting replaced. Why do you only hang out with Pepe now, Dorg?
You just smoking a cigarette? I don't need you anymore, Grimdor.
You can say I've upgraded.
I've moved on. Even his made up friend.
Grimdar's just crying. Yeah, that's why Tarhan's not here. Tarhan went and found his own crew.
It's about to say.
Okay, so you guys are standing here, and you can see that the palace doors, the large wooden doors, are burst open.
The palace doors?
Yes, dorks. The palace doors are burst open, and you can see that on the marble stone steps, you can see that there's a large trail of blood leading in towards the palace, as though something was dragged inside.
Yikes. Can I try to look and see how much blood it is? Like, is this person
So
fucked?
fuckload of blood.
Okay.
Okay,
not
we
great
need to
then.
go up the stairs now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, Dork.
Epic music starts playing.
I don't address Grimdark.
Is that Dork singing it? Yeah.
Fucking dork.
Now I just see Tom Cruise running.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
Okay, so you guys like step into the palace, and as you do, you can see that this is where it seems as though the culmination of the battle had taken place. Because on the ground in the hallway here, the entrance hall, you see the banners of the Rorona Kingdom. So the large red banner with the white outline of the flower, the Rorona flower. You can see series of them hanging along the walls. You can see stone statues on the sides of various members of the Rorona family in various poses holding their weapons, their icons. You can see many of them are splattered with blood, like desecrated style splattered.
Nice paint job.
You can see that the halls in here are still all constructed of marble, but you do see as well by each statue, like nice paintings in terms of like a description of each member of the Rorona family. But all over the ground here, littered, are the bodies of gray dwarves, werewolves, and elven guards.
Olive looks around and says, reminds me of home.
Well, let's make sure it's not like that. And do we see anyone?
No,
alive?
no one alive. You hear like the spluttering, like last moments of breath.
I do look to Grimdar and I say, Grimdar, was there a family crown of some sort that your kingdom had?
I'm gonna go
I
to the
just
guy
blink.
that coughed.
I'll do a history check.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to where that came from.
the cough.
Okay.
Yeah.
10.
10. Yeah, I mean, you remember that King Thorm was known for his obsidian crown.
What color was obsidian?
I just hold up the gloves.
Oh, black.
Yeah. Ding ding.
Okay, yeah. That crown may be being worn by somebody in this building right now.
And
Well, I need to wear it.
I call dibs.
I need to wear it.
That's mine, Bran.
Call
I
dibs.
have a feeling Grunt. Wait. Who was that?
Grundle.
Who's the actual name?
Grendel.
Okay, Grundle.
Grundle.
God damn
I'm
it.
correcting Olive. It's Grundle.
Oh, okay, that.
It's Grundle.
That Grundle
is
king.
wearing an
He doesn't
obsidian
sound
crown.
nice.
Oh, we need to get that back. I need to take that home.
You sound so nonchalant about that. All right.
Yeah, you
It's
sound.
Grimdar.
Grimdar.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
you're right. You're
What
right.
do you want?
Dork, do you want to wear the crown?
No, it's Grimdar's.
Does Grimdar have any royal blood?
I mean, all of his people are dead, so...
Am
we
I
all
at the
royals?
guy
Yeah,
yet?
so you run up and you meet, because they're like, kind of every about 5 feet within this hallway, you can see that there are large marble pillars, because these are large ceilings in which kind of that chapel style where they come in but then bridge upward in kind of that like triangular shape in the center. The stone pillars meet at that edge, that bridge. One of the guards is literally leaning back and he has an axe like embedded into his chest, like at his breastplate. and you can see that like he's split open here. You don't see his beating heart, but you see his like breastplate like cracked, and you see the bones splintered around, and he's just like literally spilling blood as he's breathing.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Where did they go?
King Harland.
Where?
And he just takes his last breath and literally just like, ooh. Yeah, he went just like this. So as you look back behind him, behind the stone pillars, you see that it's a set of stairs that ascend. At the back, it's kind of like a trifold. So at the trifold in the center of it is a large throne. It is backdropped by 3 stained glass windows. And then on either side, there are a set of stairs.
So he pointed back towards the throne.
He pointed back towards the throne.
Are we able to see any blood on either set of stairs? Or
Yes,
any
you can see
markings?
blood on the left set of stairs leading
That's
upwards.
what I was going to say to go.
So let's go to the left.
Okay.
Leftward we go.
Okay, so the 4 of you and Mike, your new heroic friend, ascend the left set of stairs, and as you do, you find that there is a large rectangular door cast with iron for the handles. It is burst open as well. You can see that the trail of blood leads inside, and as you step into it, you can see that there is a werewolf holding up by like the tunic where it meets right below the nape of the neck. A man crowned, whole like with a red cape adorning his back and like brilliant silvery armor.
I want to try to shoot him.
And he is holding him up by the little wrap that comes out of his
I want
tunic.
to try to push this. Shit. I want to try to hit him with my Eldritch.
Sure. So again, this is like a small kind of rectangular
It's just
room.
the 2 of them in there?
Yes, it's just the 2 of them in here.
2 of us? All right,
Yeah.
anyway. All right.
Okay, so, I mean... So
It's so typical.
It's a heroic moment. We're gonna roll to see whether or not.
Oh, it's so us. It's so. Oh,
Okay,
no!
so you like see this happening, and you see the werewolf like snarling in the face of this man, and you're like, and you blast, and as they see the scream, they both turn over, and literally just the elf man's face just. So we're gonna roll double your damage.
Oh no! All right.
It's so us.
is he blown out of his hands?
Oh, we'll see.
It's so us.
2.
Oh, thank
So
God.
4.
Jesus Christ, thank God.
I think you deal no damage.
Okay. So you like, whoosh, and he like takes it full in the face.
Does he get pushed though?
And he gets ripped, like you see the tunic rip and like shred, and the fabric just like flutter
he's
through the
naked.
air.
And he's really
he
muscly.
Flies out and crashes into the
God.
wall opposite of you guys.
I help.
And he just like cracks his skull like against
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
wall and just like slides down, just like a lump of a body.
What do you mean, like a lump of a body? Hold on.
I mean, you guys see like dunk.
He could be just asleep.
And you see the werewolf just look over at the 5 of you.
No!
And he just rushes out another door.
No! What other door?
There's another door in this
go
room.
Russian!
So he like literally bursts through a door. So I mean, yeah, you can attempt to follow.
Yes!
Okay. So,
Actually,
yeah.
no, wait. Am I leaving this room?
Yeah, you would be
No,
running
then I'm
into
gonna
this
run to the
room
king.
and running
No,
back
I'm not-
towards the back.
No, I'm going to run to the king.
Okay, so yeah, you run over towards the king.
Oh, I can't believe I got a 1.
And then he also rolled a
Yeah,
one.
I mean, I genuinely also rolled a 1.
Okay, so I'm going to check for a pulse.
So yeah, you run over to the king, and as you do, you see that like his head like cracked where it struck the fucking marble,
He was putting it back together.
and you can see that like leaking out is like brain matter.
Oh, he's dead. How did he die with 4? It was 4 damage. He hit the wall. It was 2 crit fails.
Yep. So he's like literally leaning, and you see like his face, and he just is looking at you. What happened? And he like can't see.
I'm going to shove a troll's blood potion in his throat. Just drink it all.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Do we have any glue?
What?
Hey, you, elf, can you help?
Mike just runs over and he's like, I'm a fighter.
Great.
What do you need?
I don't know, maybe go after the werewolf?
Yeah, all right. Mike is to the rescue. So Mike's gone.
He's dead. Mike dead to werewolf.
I mean, any
That's
of you
the
can
note.
follow him.
That's the note. All right. So yeah, I mean, the king is just kind of like, who are you?
Bran, are you all right? Are you
Bran who?
Bran Nilo?
Nilo?
Nilo.
Who was your father? I know that name.
Can I use healing?
Yeah, you can come up and use healing hand.
I
Oh,
want
it
to
was
use
that.
healing
Yeah,
hands
Varys
and heal
Nilo.
him.
That's actually right.
Varys?
Yes.
My baby brother Varys?
Your baby brother.
Granddaddy.
Well, it could be possible. I recently had news about my lineage
How did you get back here?
through the woods.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're losing some brain. You might want to not move.
But what happened to your father? I've not seen my brother in decades.
We were in Renya. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is he okay?
Well, from my little brother, no. I hear he's dead,
Oh,
but I don't know.
I would have loved to have seen him once more. If you see him, tell him I'm sorry for what I did.
Oh man.
Oh boy, what'd you do?
Pull on those heartstrings.
What'd you do, Uncle?
He chose to marry her, and I had to abide by elven law.
Look where that got you.
My God!
And he just like, I'm sorry, nephew.
Great. Great.
And you just see
And
him
that's
like,
all I get. God damn it. All right. Well, what has he got? What's
he got?
My God!
What's he got? 'Cause I'm taking off my clothes.
He's still dying. Like,
Hey, what do you got, Uncle?
no, you're dead.
No, what can I visibly see on him? Like,
I mean, yeah, he's wearing like, you know, plate mail silver armor.
Jesus, why are they all jacked?
He's got a beautiful silver, like, a white gold crown, like riddled with jewels of various colors.
Naturally.
I need that crown. I can wear my crown. There's a use for my crown.
And you see he's got like the large red cape of the Rorona family.
Jesus.
Wear that cape as a superhero.
And you can see that in his like holster, in his scabbard, he's got a large, beautiful greatsword.
Of course. Why not? Because apparently elves are warriors. God damn it.
Fuck yeah, dude! In my world, they fucking fuck.
Oh my God. No, you don't.
We
Did you get the fucking
we heard
great
the
sword? You
sentence.
get the fucking.
I can't use a great sword. We heard the
That's
sentence
what I
prior.
said.
Elves aren't great fighters. They're all fighters. All of them.
I yell to Pepe. I'm like, Pepe, I need you to go and chase the others and get some information. I'll catch
Oh,
up.
the fucking werewolf? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. You know,
I'll catch up.
And he just like zing, 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 and you see him like darting down
Nice.
the hallway.
So
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, we need to follow. We need to go that way. This is dead. You'll take care of it later. We
This
gotta
is
go.
dead. Not even he's dead. Oh, this shit's just dead.
yeah, I'm not going to follow you guys. I'm going to stay with the body for now.
Okay,
We're going. I'm going.
you go.
I figured Pepe was faster, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go.
you go also. Okay, so the three of you chase after Pepe and Mike. And as you run around, you can see that it's kind of like a half circle. This hallway just kind of meets, and there's a room here offsetting in the back of the castle, of the keep here. As you run by it, you can hear like the sounds of people like fighting, essentially, from inside this back room here.
I need to stay to the objective. I'm going after Grendel.
Okay.
Grundle?
Yeah, we need to go after.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So the three of you, as you rush to this door, and you see that it is also burst open. It's another large wooden door with a cast iron handle. You like burst it open, and you see inside this horrific scene of Mike in the air.
Motherfucker!
Just in the arms of this werewolf.
Should I try again?
I mean, you might as well.
And you
right?
see that, like, it's got Mike, like, in the sides. And
What are
you,
the
like,
chances we're over?
it's
Second
like, so,
time's a
so
charm.
what you guys see is you see the back of Mike, and you see, like, hands, like, dug into Mike.
So I can't actually, if I shoot Mike.
You shoot him in the knees. Or
Yeah, I
something.
mean, I'll just move over and pew down. I guess I can shoot the feet. Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
he's
go
hanging
right
up.
ahead.
Okay.
You knock him over, Mike gets crushed.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, that hit. That's a 15 plus 7, so it's 23.
Okay, so yeah, you hit.
6 damage.
Oh, that definitely kills.
With the history, yeah. Okay, so as you strike the legs, you see that, like, you hit pretty much where the shins are.
Okay.
As you do this, you burst through the bones
Whoa!
at the knees. And as you do this, you see Mike fall back, and the werewolf is falling on top of him. And as you see this scene, you see that Mike has plunged his sword straight through the center of this werewolf's mouth as the hands are stuck in his side in his armor. And you see it just, like, fall on top of Mike, legless, from the knee down. And he just kind of looks up at you guys like, you guys said kill Grendel.
Good job.
Does he have a crown on?
Yeah,
gonna
the,
run
like,
over.
an obsidian
I'm
crown,
running
like,
over.
literally as they fall, like, ding, 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 ding.
I'm
and, like,
picking it up. I'm taking it.
Okay,
I'm going over. I'm running over.
okay. So, yeah, you run over, and Mike's just, like, kicking this wolf body off of his sword.
Okay, and like, do I check for wounds on Mike? Is he okay?
Yeah, I mean, he's got,
just got-
like, enormous gaping holes in his side, and they're, like, spewing blood.
All right, I'm gonna tear some of the wolf pelt I have.
Okay.
Off, and then just try to do another
Wrap around him as a
it, yeah.
bandage. Yeah, sure, medicine check.
That's a 14.
Nice.
Yeah, so, yeah, you, like, and he's like, oh,
I
nice
was
and tight.
popping today.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And do you feel? Can you get up? Are you feeling all right?
I think so. And he
Okay.
just, like,
I don't want to waste another potion right
like
now.
sinks his sword into the marble and like pulls himself up. Ugh, it's been a hell of a day.
You're telling me. It's been one hell of a year.
Who?
Pip.
Is it Pip or Midna?
Oh no, it is Midna. Holy shit.
Okay. I thought so, because she was over here. I think Pip's upstairs.
But yeah, you see him just like, like, you know, pull himself up and steady himself, and he's looking around at you guys, and he's like, my God, where's Arland?
He's dead.
The king is dead?
I mean, yeah. You saw what happened.
That's terrible news.
I mean, there's always space for another king, right? Now there's a new heir. Haha.
There is no heir.
Oh, well, we might have an heir.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah, I think we have an heir.
Arland didn't have a son.
But he had a brother. And that brother had some babies.
Olive just goes directly into detail how that happened. So we bent over the bed. Oh!
We didn't sit down for a second.
I don't
Story
need to
time.
hear this. Okay.
All right, so let's go and catch up with the...
All right, so you picked up
guy.
the obsidian crown, correct? Okay.
Was there anything else?
I just kind of
on-
look at
On
it.
Grendel?
Yeah,
No.
okay.
Grendel's like just ripped
I just
open.
want to stab him one more time, double tap.
Fucking
Just make
bitch.
sure he's dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Grimdark looks at the crown like really sadly, because all his people are dead.
Is this yours?
Yeah, this was my king's crown.
Was it, you sure? I mean,
Yes.
could just be a fake.
I mean,
Maybe you wanna
you
inspect
can
it?
roll for investigation.
4.
Black crown, king
All right,
forums,
you know what? You do you, boo-boo. Let's go.
rock hands.
And I just kind of put the crown on.
on top of your head.
Yeah, on top of your
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Grimdar. Grimdar. Grimdar.
All right, let's
Yeah,
go.
it's it's basically around the
Yeah,
circular
yeah.
part.
Let's grab Brandon and head back to his village.
Are there,
Okay,
So while this was
stab
going
wounds?
on, I kind of
Yes.
like I removed the cloak, his greatsword, and the crown, and I placed them all, and I lay his body down very nicely,
Okay.
and I guess put the cloak over him.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
They can see his face, but like
Sure.
kind of cover his body.
Okay, so as this is happening, you hear kind of like a rush up the stairs, and a group of elderly elves like rush in, and you can see that they're adorned in like robes, and they're like, Arland, excuse me,
Yes,
the king.
he's dead.
What do you mean?
He's dead. Oh, is it not on? No, it is on.
Who's done this?
What?
Who's done this?
A werewolf. He ran that way. You know, they're attacking the city.
My God.
They're all over.
We never thought they could breach the walls.
They came right through.
That's not great.
You're right! No, I just yelled down the hallway.
Who's here?
Oh, those are my companions in the other room. They chased the werewolf that did this.
Okay, so you guys like come into this room and it's 4 elderly elves standing here. Where's this werewolf?
We should have cut its head. Take it with us.
He's dead.
That's good. And
what
Mike
room
just
was it?
kind of like steps in. That's the back kind of
Okay.
like advisor's room where
Okay.
they meet as like counselors. So like Mike steps forward and he's like, "Yeah, they came here to help save the king." And the counselors just kind of look at all of you and they're like, "Well, he's dead though. Now Thelihil has no king."
But you do!
Whatever do you mean?
Let's look at door number 2.
I just removed my cloak and the flower.
Oh, so you have the flower, okay. So you pull over the flower. Who are you?
I'm Bran Nilo.
Your father was Varys?
Yes.
But he was exiled almost a century ago.
Century. Damn.
Daddy was up to some shit.
He was doing some stuff.
Or no, sorry, not a century ago. It was 50 years ago. Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. That's better.
50.
50 years ago. No, I was trying to like run through the timelines of everything in my head, and I was like, no, 50 years is the appropriate one. Yeah, 50.
Why was he exiled?
He wanted to wed a human.
Well, he did.
Cat in a bag.
Jesus.
Cat's out of the bag
Is she
now.
okay?
Yeah, she's just rolling around with her toy in the bag.
Okay. As long as she doesn't, strangle herself in the bag or something.
Yeah, she's fine.
All right.
She has claws, right?
Wedding a human, in terms of royal family members, is forbidden within Thelihil.
Well, he did it outside, so...
Well, yes, that was why Arland had to ask him to leave. But Varys understood that Arland did not want to do it. But Varys loved the human girl very dearly. And so he chose to abstain from his royal position as prince.
I'm just gonna stare at them.
Who needs cheering up?
Our king just died.
Oh! Who needs cheering up?
Who is this?
This is Grimdar.
This is Tarhan.
What is a Tarhan?
I'm Tarhan.
What is he?
I'm a dragonborn.
We've not had Dragonborn in this world for centuries.
Wait, how old is Tarhund? Do we know how old Tarhund is?
No.
Alright.
I'm old.
Maybe he would know with a history check.
Okay.
18.
Tarhan was 18? That's hot. No, so you can recollect that Tarhan told you he was only about 35 years old. 35 to 40 years old.
40.
But we've not had Dragonborns on this continent or this world.
Explain this.
Wait, you interrupted for how long?
Several hundred years
All right,
since
never mind.
the dragons actually roamed the surface of the land.
What do you think, Tarhund?
He's shocked.
Oh, wow!
He needs to be an emote. Like, literally.
My God! All right.
Well, Arlen did not have an heir, but we cannot offer you the throne.
Why is that?
Well, you are only half-elf, and though you do have the Rorona bloodline partially coursing through your veins, the advisors do need a pure-blooded heir.
One doesn't exist.
For now.
For now? Oh god, I just want to laser him. Just So
And
much.
the 4 council members go over and they take King Arlen's body.
Where are you taking the body?
Well, we need a king,
And I just pick up the crown and the great sword.
okay?
Here I am.
Well, we can use the well this one time and bring back Ireland.
The well?
Yes.
It's here?
Oh, no. But we do have access granted as the council members. We do have access to the pathway that leads to the well to bring back Ireland.
Shall we go with you?
Oh, no, we can't permit anyone to go towards the well with us. The pathway must remain secret.
What would
Only-
you have us do?
I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do. It's
I
not
mean,
like-
we would like to help in some way.
well, you could... Hey, you are welcome as sisters and guardians of the city of Thelihil. You are welcome to stay within the city walls.
It's kind of broken down.
Yeah, I mean, sure, we did successfully save most of the people. Many.
I mean, we should check around and see if there's anything we can use to maybe get a little better armor or something, and just see what they have.
Yeah, or maybe help them clean up all the bodies.
That too. I mean,
especially since-
sure that happened. I mean, I'm used to it.
Yeah, I know your kingdom sunk, but mine hasn't. So
Not yet. Don't worry.
Well, if we do need help, and you are staying within the city, please seek out our council. And if we do have some task for you, we will confer with you. Many of our militia have been lost in this siege. But what is a greater worry to us is reconstructing the Iron Gate and ensuring the defenses of Thelihil are better forged in terms of a potential subsequent attack from these Grey Dwarves.
well, we do have a dwarf.
She's
It's rain.
sitting in it.
It's rain.
You
Oh, yeah,
do
she
have
loves
a
bags.
you do have a dwarf among you, yes. Could you please assist in reconstructing the Iron Gate at the White Wall?
I can do that.
Thank you.
Ding ding.
Did you actually make the sound too?
I
Dink,
don't
dink?
know if that's how gates are built, but we'll trust him, I
These
suppose.
babies can do anything.
Oh,
Once we kick these babies up to 88 miles per hour.
You're gonna see some serious shit.
well, thank you. You are a better dwarf than the other brothers that assaulted this city.
Thank you, and I'm like cleaning the dust off of my face.
Yeah.
Oh, I already
right.
I
Yeah, he spit
sparkled.
on your
Fully?
face.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So the council members take Arlen's body and they begin actually walking back through that chamber towards that chamber at the back of the citadel. So it's the 4 of you standing here with Mike.
You have a
Mi-
brother named Ike?
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
I had a sister.
Named Ike?
No,
Oh, that's a shame.
no, her name was Lillian.
What?
I'm sorry. What?
What?
What was the last? Wait, last name was Per.
Piriella.
Oh
I'm
boy!
gonna eat this hat. Okay. Okay. Where do we start?
I don't know. Is the crown too big for my head? I'm assuming it is. Assuming it's just gonna go. Whoop.
Everyone gets crowns.
Is it?
No, the crown is, if anything, a very much too small. You're scaly-brained now.
Oh.
It's like,
Beep. All right. Well, I'll just put it away for now.
Okay.
But I'll be.
yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it going.
I've not seen Lillian in years. I was told she died in the woods.
Well,
You're gonna learn today.
good news and bad news. She didn't.
But she's a spoder.
Yes,
Spider.
she's a spider.
She's a bad spider. Loth spider.
Loth?
Spider bitch.
Yep.
Lillian was taken by Loth?
Yes.
Or went to Loth. We don't know. She's still alive, I think.
When did you last see my sister?
How many?
I don't have any semblance of time.
We have literally,
I don't know.
Yeah, we have literally,
have any semblance of time.
Yeah, I don't think he's the only one. I have no idea. Like, what, 3 weeks?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
been at least 3 weeks.
Holy shit, this adds up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
John being dipped was because she was living in the same area as him. That means some sort of Lolth influence is here still, possibly.
Ah, damn it! We're going to Renya. Fuck this place.
Wait, we have to take care of that because it could manifest if there's some sort of Lolth influence here.
The forest is still dying.
Probably because of Lolth.
But they say it's the king's curse.
They say.
Do you know anything about the king's curse?
I mean, look, this thing is destroying the underground. That's already up and that's done.
Well, that's definitely fucking shit up.
Well, now we should maybe disable that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dwarves can only make one of them. Yeah, that's their weakness.
The king's.
Other than their height, and I just kind of like do this above Grimdar's head.
Did you mean the Scourge of the King?
Yes, that one.
Yes, the episode title from
4 episodes ago. The Scourge of the King was the name of a poison that Lillian crafted.
Great. Of course,
Peppy, where are you?
What did the poison do?
We're gonna stop there.
No.
Motherfucker.
Oh boy.
All right, so I have that crown on the greatsword. It's on,
Okay.
even though I can't wield it.
Yep. I mean, you can. You're just not proficient. You don't add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so I can still use
Yeah,
it.
you can still use it.
Oh,
you
fuck
just don't
yeah.
get that +2.
Well,
And the webs continue to unweave.
Oh, we gotta kill.
okay.
What?
Pepe?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, friends, thank you for watching tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This will be back either next Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day yet, but I'll keep you guys appraised. My next scheduled stream is this Sunday at noon, which will probably happen. I don't see any reason it wouldn't.
I have no concept of time.
No concept of time. Unless something comes up, in which case it'll be Monday night for either the other campaign or The Witcher or something of that nature. But thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you have not followed, make sure that you do that. We're back weekly. This episode and the last one will be up on the various podcasting things soon. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. This was a busy week. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.